So, welcome back to the Shed, episode 3. No one died permanently in episode 2, so we're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. Let's see, episode 2, what did we do? You guys investigated some dead things. Somebody got murdered, you broke into their house, then you beat up their painting. A couple other people died, and then you killed the painting. You found a mirror with a engraving on it. Mars, Ode, took off running to the apothecary to try to get someone to do something about all of the dead people, where he found another mauled body that had a little sentient bag of holding spitting out stuff around his pockets. And I think we left off immediately with you entering the apothecary?
I think so.
Okay. So we'll pick up from that. I'll turn on the musica. Alright. So you walk into the Grey Wolf Apothecary, and you see that it is
Haha, gravity says fuck you.
Way to mess with chords.
I was worried about me making sound.
Well, I think you got it.
And on this
hit you in
episode,
the
brought to
mouth?
you by Chewy's Money and
Hit me in the
Theory
titty.
of Gravity.
My titty won.
Fuck yeah.
It's the power of
Titties.
titties.
Power of titties.
Yeah, if you want to put that not right above your head, I guess.
It's
Needs a bungee cord or something. I got a hay string in the truck, probably.
I don't think that's the same piece.
It's a clip-on.
Yeah.
Clip it onto something.
Just not above your head.
Perfect.
Don't need
It's like it's a base
Does
and a
it
clip
still
on.
work?
don't need
Turn it on.
character losing any more brain cells.
That's better than it was, and it might not hit you in the mouth again.
Debatable.
Okay.
Free dental work.
So, Ode, you walk into the Grey Wolf Apothecary. You see that it is wooden, it's decorated, there's lots of vegetation, potted plants, potions and whatnot line the shelves, and you are meted by a elven woman. She has a almost light pink to red skin tone, and she has bright red hair. You walk in and she's like, "Hello, welcome to the Grey Wolf Apothecary. How can I help you?"
Hi. I need anything you have in regards to healing, please.
Oh, I have plenty of potions of healing in stock. Basic, greater, superior. What are you looking for?
I'm a broke bitch. We'll start with basic.
Okay. Well, the basic potion of healing will cost you 50 gold.
Fuck. At this point, I would like to turn to my new friend. Hey, buddy. Do you have anything that can help me through this? Please.
Make a persuasion check.
Fuck yeah. That's 12, 21.
21. So the little bag of holding the I guess what is it called?
Drawstrings.
The drawstrings. They loosen up to that. It opens its assumed mouth, maybe butthole. You don't know. The orifice. It opens its orifice,
Tear some.
and a small diamond spits out onto the ground.
Dope. I pick that up, place it on the counter. How many potions will you give me for this?
She picks it up, kind of looks at it, and goes, "I could make a fair trade for 1 and 1."
1 and 1. Tell you what, I'll give you 15 extra gold. You throw in an extra potion and a bag of tobacco, and we'll call it fair.
Make another persuasion check.
Haggler.
You're sure trying.
22.
It went up.
So she talks about thinks about it. She goes, "Tell you what, I'll take the 15 gold, and I'll call it a charitable donation. And I'll give you 2 potions for the diamond and the 15 gold, and for the tobacco, if you would meet me in the morning at the Mother's Light Sanctuary called Community Service, and I'll brew you up something special."
Would it make you feel any better if I said I'd get rid of the dead body leaned up against your building for free?
So she goes white as a red-skinned person can, and you see that with the shock and the loss of pigment, her hair actually also loses pigment to where she's like an icy kind of cool blue color. And she says, "No, I'm gonna have to deal with that. Why is there a dead person on my shop?"
I don't know. I got here. I'm here to get potions. Been fighting some scary, ghostly bitch at the manor, and potions. People are down. I'm here.
Okay, so at that point in time, the front door flies open behind you into the shop, and one of the town's guard enters in, and he runs in. He's like shaking. He's out of breath. He's been on a full sprint for however long, and he goes, Mother Faith, we how the fuck did you get here so fast? We need potion."
Does it smell like piss?
This one's not the piss one, no.
I was just saying, is he one of the ones I scared
This is not the piss one, no.
Is it?
I would probably want to go die in a hole.
So she looks at him, she looks at you, thinks for a fat second that there's a dead person in her yard, and then she goes, "Spooky things. You're with him? Y'all are doing it together?"
Together's a strong assumption. He's waiting outside while me and my guys handle it.
Okay, fantastic. I'll wrap these potions up onto the town's bill, and then let's go figure out what that is.
Awesome. You keep that diamond then.
She pockets the diamond.
Here's a tip.
It's a good tip, too. Okay, so you and the town's guardman and Mother Faith leave her shop and head back to Dulamon Manor.
Perfect.
Okay. And while that has been going on, the rest of everybody is inside the manor doing something. What's going on?
We just kind of mirrored, right?
Somebody forced me to carry a large mirror.
Yes.
The 3 of them are disposed with the mirror. I was burning a painting. What were you doing?
I was chipping off diamonds off of a mirror.
A separate
Mirror.
mirror.
A separate
Mirror.
mirror.
But you also have that hand mirror.
But I do have the hand mirror that I found as well.
Okay. Okay.
So I guess at some point we would all conglomerate into the foyer.
Sure. Yeah. Go for it.
Okay, so, we gotta take this mirror to Sister Lily and find out what the hell's going on with it.
and I will gesture to the big one that a root is carrying.
We should also figure out what's up with this mirror, and I pointed at your face.
What do I see when I look into the hand there?
You see a reflection of you.
Well, it looks like that mirror is reflecting light the way it's supposed to, so... Job solved! Good job, everybody!
What? And I like come around and show my face and be like, what the f- no? And point at myself so he can see it.
And you see a, I don't want to say necrotic, but a rotten, a decomposed reflection of Gwen alongside you in the mirror.
Yeah, it's doing what it's supposed to. Anyway!
What?
Where's Ode?
I'm coming.
Okay, if that's all the conversation we're gonna have. Then yeah, Ode, you and Faith and Town's Guard number 6 are at the Dulamon Manor.
Let's go number 6.
Down guard numbers.
What did I miss? Is anybody dead?
Not yet.
No.
Define yet.
We could make them more dead.
Okay.
Get some food. I'm
Well,
gonna
Ghost
die.
Lady's dead.
Yeah.
Again.
We all were the almost dead, but not dead.
I
So
think
you
he
missed a
was
couple
here.
things, but nothing.
No, he was here for the Ghost Lady fight.
I thought you left a part of it with the potions for the dead people.
He went to go
Immediately after it, I did.
try.
Sorry, I was dead
to
for a moment there. I
save-
must have forgotten.
He went to go try to save somebody, but then I brought him back.
Who'd you try to go save?
I think it was a root. A root went down again.
Yeah, that makes sense. He dies a lot.
I got hit a couple times. Just a few. Can I put this mirror down? We're talking about putting things down.
I mean, don't drop it, but sure.
So yeah, it's questionable. I might have almost lost one of my lives, but that's okay. I probably have a few left.
How many times have you
I
died?
didn't. I don't know.
I don't know.
I wake back up, so I
Fair.
don't question it too much.
That's fair.
We all die every now and then. It's fine.
Yes.
Okay. So what are we doing now?
We're going to the temple.
With a mirror. 2 mirrors. And
Oh.
a mirror.
Huh. I like what you did there.
We've got to
Okay.
replenish some supplies, and also we've got to interrogate Sister Lily.
Fair. Fair. Interrogate a nun?
Why?
I've done it before.
Which one was Sister Lily?
She's the nice lady at the church who owns all the kids.
Owns?
Oh,
Yes.
arguable.
Orphans are one way to look at them. Okay.
Orphans can be bought for goods and services.
Ah,
So at this point,
At the chapel.
Miss Faith pops up
Sure.
and she pulls out the 2 potions of healing and says, "Look, if you guys don't want these, I can sell them. Like that, I'll charge the Crown's Guard for it. But
No, we need them.
No. We need them. We're done.
I said they're not dead, not injured.
she passes one to Gwen and to Ode.
I pocket it immediately, staring at my newfound friend and not exactly trusting him.
Who has low HP? Who's
Huh?
hurt?
I feel like that is a
I'm not sure.
perspective thing.
I'm sitting here like, did you say yes or
Hi.
no?
Percentage-wise.
I put
Percentage-wise,
that
I'm missing almost half. I still probably have the most.
Just go to. There you go. The big guy probably needs some more.
up. I felt less pain.
Yeah,
Blood
After
one
almost
blood.
died.
You take it. Okay.
healer needs to
So
heal.
Daniel, you take.
I'm good.
15
I'm
damage.
not.
Got 15
You
to throw.
regain
Yeah.
6
You're
points
just
of
more
health.
responsible.
6? Yep.
I have 15.
That puts me up to
I
31.
have
12 out of 17.
I have 15.
Mother Faye,
Oh.
tobacco tomorrow morning. We're kosher on that still.
Yeah, I'll be at Mother's Light first thing in the morning. You guys had mentioned something about Lily. Did she get herself in trouble?
No, we found this mirror. It's got her name on it. We're gonna return it like good Samaritans.
Okay.
Does
You
it?
want to come with us?
She's kind of a new hire, so we kind of keep a watch on her. So
Heard.
I wouldn't mind just seeing exactly what's going on.
Perfect. It's great. We're making friends.
We're
And
making
killing
friends.
more.
We're making friends with
We
Mother
love friends,
Teresa.
right, Bishop?
No,
Okay.
no more friends, please. I'm tired of friends.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Oh God.
All right, big guy, grab your shit. Let's go.
Pick up the mirror.
And I'll just point at you. Finger guns.
Let's go.
Okay. So you guys are all headed out to the Mother's Light Temple.
So.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you guys head up there. You see that once you guys approach in kind of the front yard, up the dirt, I guess, sidewalk or whatever it is to the front door, you see that there's several kids outside. They're kind of like playing tag. One's on like a swing or something. There's less work being done today, whereas the other time you guys have been here before, they were all kind of like doing chores. Now they're kind of just being kids.
What did Girl Be Kind finally get wet?
I can't be the only one who got that reference.
Gavin has owned 7 copies of Skyrim and never played it once.
None of them are even open.
Oh my God.
Collector's items now.
Probably true.
That's me.
I haven't owned them. I've owned them.
Whatever. You own life.
There's only one copy that's not open, and it's the PlayStation copy because I bought it on Black Friday 2 years ago.
And PlayStation is an inferior console.
That's
Okay.
canon.
Sorry, Sony.
That's canon.
Someone doesn't care. All right.
They don't.
They
So
have the
you
better
guys are
releases.
at the sanctuary.
Okay. Where's
Do
your
we- Do we see the little boy that I tried to purchase earlier?
Make a perception check or investigation if you're looking for a specific of them.
Oh, God. What the fuck was his name?
Did y'all ever ask his name?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
Was it Lauren?
Where can I put this mirror?
It's not Lawrence.
I really want to
Just
give
hold on
you
to it
bardic
now.
inspiration for
Fuck.
this.
I'm just gonna use. Are you gonna?
Yeah, I will. I'll burn an inspiration for you to find your new slave.
And that's
Oh
just,
my god.
And that's just advantage.
No, it's
Plus
what's
a
your-
D6.
Yeah, plus a d6.
16.
16. You do not see the child from a day or two ago. You also do not see Miss Lily.
I will go up to another child that is near in this yard. No, it's fine. I'm the same height as they are. We get it.
Someone should stop her.
I'm kind of intrigued. Let's see how this plays out.
Yes, little boy. Where's Sister Lily? You don't know. You're not doing any chores right now. I'll assume you're dogs without horses. Yeah?
He doesn't respond. He doesn't know what that means.
Is there a more adult around?
He points to Faith,
It's not with me already.
puts his hand down.
So you're telling me that all these children here in this courtyard are free?
He just turns around and starts walking away kind of quickly.
I think you're losing him. Try harder.
So who leaves children unsupervised?
Maybe we should follow.
Maybe they've waived the adoption fee for the day.
For the day.
Free children!
So Faith speaks up
What's her saying?
and she says, "No, Lily should be here. Like I said, been having some slight issues with her as the new hire, but between the shop and running the sanctuary, I just can't keep up with all of it. So
Do you know where her room is?
What kind of issues?
Listen.
attendance, favoritism, language."
Who does she
Like
favorite?
speech multiple?
Who does she favorite?
Oh, her favorite's Delvin.
Who's that?
He's kind of the oddball.
Where is he?
What's the one you're trying to buy?
I think so. That is the one that you talked to.
What was his name?
Delvin.
Delvin.
She
Or
kind of looks
Delvin
around
is-
and she goes, "He's not here either."
That's strange.
Yeah, that's very strange.
Not
Okay.
really if nobody else likes him.
She apparently does. Favoritism.
Yeah, but if she's gone, she probably took Delvin with her. He's the best child. We need to go to where her room is.
So, she realizes that all of these children are unsupervised, so she gathers them up, emergency prayer or something, and they all go inside. Do you guys want to walk around the inside of the Abbey and
Hi, children.
figure out things?
Sure.
Okay.
Now, Sam, how rangery are you rangering?
I mean, I have some pretty good stealth. What do you mean?
More of the tracking aspects of it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's me.
Can I minor illusion what I remember Sister Lily to look like? Is there anything stand out on her that's like unique?
She has a little bit of Raggedy Nun's uniform. She has very long black hair. I'll say, like, the thing that probably separated her from the traditional nun. She wears like a headband, not like the headdress, but just a normal like headband, and it has a bit. It's like a whitish silver with a streak of purple in the middle.
All right. I will turn to Vicky and
Icky Vicky.
see the headband.
Yeah.
Can you find her headband?
I can try.
I can.
All right, I'm all ears.
I locate
Me
object.
too.
Locate object on the headband.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What's the range on that?
I don't know.
Size of this abbey?
1,000 feet.
1,000 feet.
Yeah.
It is not within 1,000 feet of you.
Shit.
Can you be a dog and sniff it?
Not an illusion.
It's not here.
Oh, you right.
All right.
But I can keep
So
holding
if I
it.
were to try and look for it, would that just be like perception?
Perception, survival. If you wanted to say that you were tracking it. with
I
hunters' power or
think
something
I
like
was
that.
going for locate object.
Hey, Root, you can just set that mirror down wherever. I guess she'll get it when she comes back.
I dropped the mirror.
Oh,
Shit.
Okay.
Yep.
That's the
Let me
key
rephrase
word
that.
there.
I'll set it down.
That's the key word there. Because I was about to roll.
Just saw that look in your eye. I was like, oh, I fucked up.
Oh, really? You do?
Oh, do you now? Okay.
So let me give it a try to find the headband.
Okay. Yeah, so you can use perception to try to see it, survival if you want to try to track them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do
No.
survival.
Okay.
Try and track it. That is 19.
So you do not find the headband, but throughout like the back courtyard, you see that there is a bit of a bit of grass that is worn down more than the others, like it's a heavily walked path.
Yeah.
And then while that is going on, Faith comes to Ode and she says, "So, still have something to take care of the guy?"
I would have done that on the way over if you hadn't rushed me, but you did. I'll deal with it, I promise, before I get tobacco. But we have to find Lily and the missing child first.
They're the other guards whose jobs we've been doing for them.
That's the thing is, I don't necessarily want the guards to know that there's dead guys in my yard.
No.
Oh,
What do they actually do?
That is a question I'm not qualified to answer.
Alright, that's
Mother Faith. As this is a church type place, I assume you take offerings here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Could you show me to where those would be kept?
The offerings?
Yeah. Like, I assume there's like tithes where people like pay money to pray here or something?
You can make donations in your prayer. We don't charge anything.
Right, so where would you keep the money that happened with?
Why do you need to know?
Because Lily's run off with a child that she didn't pay for, and I'm willing to bet she also ran off with some money. Because if I was going to run off with a child that I didn't pay for, I'd also rob this place.
That's more concerning for you. I'll take
Does she
care
like
of
shiny
everything.
things?
Who, Lily?
Yeah. I like shiny things. That'd be another reason.
She hasn't. She doesn't really keep much, so maybe.
Yeah, she knows.
Alright, well, if we can't find Lily, we can't find Delvin. You won't let me take any of these other children. I guess I'm done here for the day. Oh, wait. You're religious. Can you bless some water for me?
I'm still caught up on the taking the children part. I'm not very comfortable with this.
Right, but your
Just-
gods wouldn't let me do
just
that, so
you.
they'd be better with that, right?
Probably. That's probably the smartest thing you said so far.
Right. So, if you give me some of your God's blessing, I might be influenced by their Holy Spirit to stop caring about taking these children.
And we would all greatly
Gonna
appreciate
probably
it.
regret this. But tell you what, your partner here has graciously offered some community service tomorrow morning. Come in the morning, and I'll see what I can do. See what they want to make it worth your while.
Okay. I can bring my own water. I just need you to bless it. Okay.
I still want to try to find Lily or the headband before my spell runs out because I can hold it for 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to wild shape into a hadrosaur
Okay.
and just take off down that path that he found.
Yeah.
Victor found a path.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say we were kind of walking.
You're the one that's actually supposed to say the name right.
no one says your name right.
We were supposed to we were walking. So I'll do that because
Yes,
she can
there.
run
It's
40,
Vickrell, right?
40 feet at a
No, I believe
time.
it's Van.
And I'll dash.
This is his
It's a
comments
hard
and cards.
C. It's a hard C. Right?
He's off the wall.
Yeah. It's like,
So I'll just run for 10 minutes straight
Okay.
until with a little spell locator thing dings or something.
Okay.
Or if it does.
How fast can you run as a adversary?
40 feet without dashing.
Would be, you'd probably be spending the time to dash.
I'd be dashing,
So
so 80 feet.
80 feet every 6 seconds for 10 minutes. You go a good distance.
Yeah.
600 times 80.
That's a math problem for someone else. I'm going to
I'll be
say.
following the path too.
I'm going to say that you can do that, but everyone else is going to have a hell of a time keeping up with you. You're going to
Yeah,
be
I
way
know.
ahead if you do that.
I know, so
What's
I'll just
her
yell
speed?
when when it dings.
wait, what's your speed?
40, 80
80.
feet every 6 seconds.
I'm fast.
Oh, 6, not 60.
Wait,
So
wait.
4,800.
Yeah, over the course of.
I can go 60. I will, like, with dash.
So she'd be 20 feet behind me.
So she'd be the closest behind you if you grouped everyone up and took off running.
Yeah.
But if everybody just randomly runs off into the woods,
Oh, I'm
We
gonna
all
try
die.
to follow.
the first person in the woods.
Most of you will die.
I mean, I'll announce when I wild shape that I'm gonna do that. But
Yeah. So, you and
I'm not gonna
Vic
see if anyone does it with me. I'm just
I mean, that's
gonna
what I'm saying.
go.
You and Vic are in the backyard.
Well, I'll. If
Mom's
they're-
talking to everyone else is talking to the nun.
Yeah.
So if you just take off running, they might not ever find you because you're going to be that much faster than them.
Follow the backpack if I have to.
Okay. You take off running, and you get. I don't know the distance to tell you. You go deep into the woods until you get a ping that it's within 1,000 feet of you.
Yeah. Which way? Because I get to know what
Down the
direction
path.
it is. I know.
No, it's directly in front of you.
Okay, is it moving? Because I also get to know if it's moving.
At
or
this
not.
moment, no.
Okay. I will roar, I guess.
Okay.
Can I say that I basically was going to find him and saw her running, so kind of. Well, I don't know.
Well, no, you would have been in the
Ask
middle
yourself
of,
honestly, would your character follow him or follow me more?
you would be in the middle of talking with Nun when she did that.
Okay,
That's
then
what I'm saying.
never mind.
She's taken off by herself.
Michael's the only one that knows I just ran.
He knows that you went into the woods, but he cannot attempt to catch you.
Yeah.
So-
she went off and was like,
This is the
shit.
same time.
Yeah.
I have to tell
So that's what I'm
people
saying.
about this.
If you can go back to group up and say you found it, or you can keep running towards it, and that's ill-advised.
Can I go back to?
Oh no.
Can I just go find the others and be like, hey, the shapeshifty short one. She ran down a
Dino
path.
Dino lady?
Yeah, Dino Lady. She ran down a path. I don't know where it goes, but I'm pretty sure that Lily went down it as well with the child.
I'll continue forward, but I will stay here to see if it moves.
Okay.
At least until the spell ends.
Okay. And what's the spell? 2 minutes?
10 minutes. I don't know how long it took me to find it, but
It probably took you, I'll say it took you 5 or 6 minutes of running to
Yeah.
get to it, so you're halfway through it.
so just kind of like slink into the forest as the dinosaur and just sit there.
Just be a dinosaur in the woods now?
Yeah.
Other creatures trembling in the shadows.
Yeah.
So,
I look like this.
Oh. Oh, that's my favorite one. I decided that 3 days ago. On
the duck
Facebook.
one?
Ah,
No, that's not the duck one.
It looks like a duck.
that's the duck
That's
one.
the duck one.
I don't
That's
know.
definitely the duck
I
one.
don't know
It's
what
a
a duck
pair
or
of
dinosaur is.
I picked. It's got a name.
It's a hadrosaur.
That's the duck one.
It's a pair of
Okay.
diddly doo.
Anyway, moving
She's
on.
off in the woods. What's everybody else doing? Group up, do something.
I'm telling them about her running off into the woods.
Well, that seems ill-advised.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I'm still with them, but I'm sniffing for food.
Okay. Okay. Make a perception check to see if you find food.
Yes. It's 11 plus nothing, I think.
Okay. 11. You are able to identify the ingredients to make food. However, you don't know how to put it together to make it good. Just a handful of flour.
Get Quint later.
Big guy, we're going to find Gwen. You coming?
Yeah, I need her to make some food.
Do they have food in the abbey for the big guy?
They have ingredients for food,
Oh.
but he does not know how to cook. It smells like food, but it doesn't taste right.
Oh.
It's the best you got.
Is there milk?
Probably.
I would like to refill my milk jars.
Jars?
They're glass. Yes, I have 2 of them.
Whole mason jars.
Yes.
I was expecting like a crate to just appear and just.
What happened to my keg?
You left it at the manor.
No.
Damn it!
Did you
You had to
leave
carry
mine?
You had to carry your
You
mirror.
had yours.
Ah, dope. Whiskey.
I don't know if you left it though.
I don't know. I haven't taken it off my back.
I've been carrying the mirror.
Let me just add that to shit I have.
I'll find another one.
Okay, so it looks like we're going down to find Dinosaur Lady.
Accurate.
This is the part where y'all talk. And y'all make the plan.
I'm not there.
What did she go
I need
looking
food.
for?
I'm hungry.
I
Lily
think-
cooks. Yes.
I was just that Lily went down that path. And she just took off
think
running.
the best course of action, seeing as we've all been already beaten up today,
Yes.
is we go get Dinosaur Lady, bring her back. Tomorrow you and I can go do our community service.
Happily.
We'll all take a big nap and regroup tomorrow to go find Sister Lily, who may or may not be back tomorrow for her mirror.
I want to find my mirror.
Where was the food in that plan?
We gotta go
find
get the
Dino.
Dinosaur Lady so she can cook us all food.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool.
And that'll be the food I promised you for carrying the mirror.
It all makes sense, perfect sense. I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna go trot through some
Okay.
forest, which could be more on fire, and find our dinosaur,
Find our dinosaur.
which I'm being told is not a dog.
It's the dog.
It's
Just
a dog.
with no fur.
Okay. Find our dinosaur dog.
Okay. So, I'll say with Vickrell leading the charge in tracking the dinosaur, since he saw her go in, he knows the path he's on.
Also, I've left really big footprints. I'm
That's
a
what I'm saying.
large
I'm saying
beast.
it'll be easy enough for you guys to go into the woods, group up, and then come back.
Yeah.
If that's what you want to do.
Since she went this way, gathered by the giant lead prince.
The giant footprints and
This dinosaur footprint looks like a dinosaur.
Your
She definitely went that way.
they're immaculate.
Amazing.
Immaculate.
Does anybody have any loose ribbons or anything that we could tie around a tree that maybe Lily will see and be like, oh, some other people came down this path, possibly looking for me.
I tear off a nasty piece of my cloth and hand it to you.
Thanks, Arut.
Here's my
I feel like as we go, the one's
comfort
just gonna
ball
get
of
smaller
yarn.
and smaller.
It's a stress ball
Oh,
of yarn.
thank you.
I'll just take that and put it in my pocket.
But
I've already
wait,
tied the loincloth to a tree.
Okay, so you
It's
have
okay, we'll get you another yarn ball.
you have half a loincloth tied to the tree as a flagging mechanism.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, and then you guys group up, meet up. By this time, your spell is ended. You still have some time in wild shape if you want to stay that way. What you guys doing now?
Hey, puppy. We came to get you. It's time to go back to home.
We just kind of start walking down the path towards the thing.
Wait, when
We found you, though.
When? We go nap time. I need a cat nap.
I'll unwild shape and be like, you told me to find the thing. It's that way.
Yes.
But that place seems like danger.
Hey, look, very good. You found her. Kudos. Way to go, dog.
But if we leave, she's not going to be there anymore.
Right, but if we leave, she might just go back to her home because that's where sleep time happens.
What if she doesn't sleep?
Who the hell doesn't sleep? Sleep's great.
I don't know.
Elves. Elves don't sleep.
Look at 9 ears.
And their skin looks so wonderful.
Right. That is true.
Is he an elf?
Half elf. I sleep.
Yeah, so see, at least half of an elf will sleep. The other half can too.
I mean, okay, fine, I guess.
Okay. So you guys group up in the woods and you follow the path back to Mother's Grace. Okay. Where do you go from there after you've rejoined civilization?
Tavern.
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 Food.
Food.
Booze.
Food. Booze.
Booze. Tavern.
Tavern.
And
Okay.
did the apothecary have any catnip while you were there?
I didn't ask, but I will.
Right to take the edge off.
Friggin' druggies.
All right. All right.
Eat, drink, be merry, nap time. It's tomorrow now.
If there's nothing else you guys wanted to do at night, we can long rest and call it the next morning. If there's something else you guys wanted to do in the cavern,
Has anything changed in the
Conversations.
tavern? Is the old guard still hiding under the? How is the tavern when we get there?
it is.
Because that's what we escaped out of, correct?
That's y'all ran out of there. What would have
how are
been
they
this
doing?
morning. There has been enough time to where the guards are not there, and Bud is straightening up and getting ready for dinner time. It's probably by this point 3 or 4 in the afternoon, so he's getting ready to open for the night.
Hey, bud, we brought your cook back.
Great, yeah. Been needing that, yeah.
Where have you been?
I was looking for someone, and I did not find them.
Oh, big shame. We did the same thing.
Yeah.
No, I found her.
Crazy how the world goes.
Who were you looking for?
Another employee, because I didn't think Gwen was gonna come back.
Huh? That's vague.
Insight?
You can inside check if you want.
Insight.
Would like to steal a cattle.
Nat 20.
He is definitely lying. He knows exactly who he was looking for, and it's not, in the most literal sense, is not an employee.
Yeah.
He's looking
Would
more than
an
one thing.
Insight check on that.
He definitely is not entirely truthful in that statement.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, that's fine.
Would a perception check? I don't know what. I'm gonna
It would
also
have done
go
the same
with
thing that she just knew?
Same thing.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah.
next one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, insight it would have been the right thing, would the right skill with that. So, perception would be if you wanted to see what's different in the bar or something. If you wanted to do that,
It's
I would
not
love
filled with piss-covered guardsmen anymore.
Yeah.
This man was not there.
there is no piss man.
This man's not.
Nope,
Has
this man's still in the
16.
house.
A 16. So the tavern is not open yet. He's straightening chairs, putting tables back together, getting things back in an orderly fashion. You see that the bottoms of his shoes and the, I guess, knee of his pantaloons are very dirty.
Oh.
Ow. But he is wearing pantaloons.
Sure, if that's the word for it. I don't know the words for that.
He's got on pants.
Puffy pants.
He is wearing a full pants. Whatever D&D version of blue jeans is.
What color is the grime on his shoes and pants?
It is,
Pantaloons.
I'll say with the 16, it is a dark enough brown to where it was originally wet mud that has since dried.
Okay.
What do you want? Huh?
More shit.
It's also brought to you by Chewy's Money.
We need
and
like a
Testing
bell
Gravity.
for every time something falls over.
We need a what?
Like a bell.
Oh.
Every time something falls over.
I mean, apparently every time something falls over, it's sponsored by Chewy.
Chewy's
Gravity.
Money and
Chewy,
Testing Gravity is what I've said.
Chewy, quit knocking our crap over.
Is this the one I left at your place? or-
Prestidigitation.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't know. It's a good thing to have floating around.
that looks lovely.
What? No.
So you're casting prestidigitation?
No, I was joking. But
Okay.
That's what knocked it over.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't know if I know I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, bud. If you want to take a minute to go get cleaned up, we can handle opening up the bar for you. You have an employee for that.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it. And he he doesn't leave. He just goes to like a different room. It's like, I trust you enough to set up the dining room, but I'm not gonna leave you alone in here.
Yeah. Hey, Gwen, where's the laundry room?
I don't know. Second floor, maybe?
Would she know where the laundry room was?
Yeah, I
in the
don't
tavern where she
believe
worked?
that there would be a laundry room in this setting. I feel like there'd be a wash bucket in the yard.
I was about to say. Second floor? I don't know.
I don't believe that there would be a laundry room.
Hey, big man. You want to grab a keg off the wall?
I cook. I go cook.
Okay.
Already.
You already did?
Here you go.
Go kiss.
I guess the other.
And I guess we'll go set tables or roll silverware or whatever.
Yeah, do your side work.
I choose the drink.
I'd rather not.
Dibs on lemons. Jesus.
That joke resonated with this table too well.
Can we pocket some silver?
A little bit.
Okay.
I pocket cutlery because it's shiny, and I want like more knives.
Okay.
More.
You can
But
pocket a handful
dull,
of
so
silver.
that it
Yeah.
Are you robbing the tavern?
forks and knives, forks and knives.
How many
Yes.
free kegs of beer have you taken off the wall to talk about robbing the tavern?
In the last 5 minutes, 2.
I also have not charged for any of the food.
I
I've
asked
cooked.
though.
He's gonna go out of business so
They-
fast.
At least before this time.
Before we finish with this city, yes.
I also have not charged any of the food I've cooked.
I took
Okay.
2 sets of
At all?
Yeah.
Like your entire stay in this restaurant?
The entire time she's
Yeah.
been here, these buff mice have not done anything.
My job is to cook, not to.
Heard.
I'm not the money person. That's somebody
forgot
else.
about
I am
Nice.
prep. You are safe.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So, anything else that anybody specifically wanted to do in the tavern before long rest,
In the tavern? No.
or
but
the night of? The night is yours. Do something with it, or we'll move on.
I have a body to get rid of.
We're doing that. in the
Okay.
morning.
I was just trying to do it under the cover of darkness.
Okay.
That way no one is...
So you're going to the apothecary?
I don't know what you're speaking of. I have chores to do.
Where?
But if I am in the neighborhood of the apothecary, I will inquire about
And
catnip.
can I
That
have
would be
the
great.
He's got more
water?
side work to do.
The lemonade then.
I'll do your side work. You get the catnip.
Heard.
Thank you.
Got it.
Appreciate
Okay. So you head back towards the apothecary.
Absolutely. Anything out of the ordinary as I go?
Are you doing? You're going on the stealth. So are you doing this stealthily?
Doing my best.
Roll a stealth check for me. We'll see how you do.
Ha! Heard. As best as the dice say I do. +3. That's not great. 16.
16. Yeah. So Town's guard is already not super great, and they're not doing a great job of things. So you make your way pretty much unseen, unbothered. You make your way back to the apothecary.
Awesome. Awesome. Is the body still there?
The body is still there.
Just slumped up against the
It's just at this point like fell over so that it's horizontal. But yeah.
Alright. Are you with me? Or am I alone?
I was under the impression he was going
You're going
along.
alone. I just gave you the advice.
Heard. Alright. I will toss him over my shoulder. Well, seems like a good enough place. Head straight back to the bar.
Okay. So you carry what easily could be passed as your drunk friend home from the bar. To the bar.
To the bar. Nah, we need one more,
You
buddy.
can rally.
Okay. Alright. I'm assuming you're not taking him inside.
At this point in the night, I'm assuming bar is going.
If you, depending on how late you waited, I don't know exactly what time you wanted to go.
Before dawn.
An hour before dawn, the bar has pretty much died down.
Perfect.
This is still a small village town. It's not. There's no parties going on a Tuesday night.
Gotcha. It's just like the only restaurant. It's the only Applebee's in the town.
It is the Applebee's, and happy hour is still the best hour.
That is.
I'd like to be happy for an hour.
Damn, that's sad. Yeah, I'll. If it's dead, then I'll sneak him up to one of our rooms and
Okay.
keep him with us, just to figure out more about him.
Okay. Where do you take him? His room.
How did we?
That's a still three. It was 2 and 2 and 2.
2, 2, and 2.
That's what I was assuming when we started.
That works. Yeah, it's cool with me. Then I'll take him to our room.
Okay.
And I will check with you and see if you know what the fuck did this.
So, as he comes in, kind of, I assume you're just gonna like set it down on the ground.
Yeah, like if it's a square room, bed on either side, just
Yeah.
right in between the beds.
It's a Motel 6 on top of an Applebee's.
Fuck yeah. God, I
And
need
Don't
to
leave
make-
the light on.
And then you're gonna come over there and wake me up.
Yes. All right. Little buddy. Don't stab me.
Hey, Ed.
Hi. Nice to see you again. I have a dead body I need to look at.
I told you to put it in the fucking well.
Yeah. I got antsy. What did this?
It's so much easier to look at in the well.
In the dark, confined, cramped spaces of a well, it would be easier to examine than a very well-lit room.
Yes,
How and why?
because nobody's gonna come asking, hey, what are you doing with a dead body, you crazy bitch, at the bottom of a well?
Well, this is fair, but the sun's not up, and I am the only person here. So I think we're good.
I'm
And I'll start looking over him. Notice that he has that black goo on him.
This one.
You said it did.
This one did? Yeah. I think
You
so.
said it had like the claw marks.
It definitely has the claw marks. But I don't think the goo would have been present on this one.
Okay. So I'll look him over.
yeah, whatever did this still got, Lord Dude the Man. So,
Dude, the man.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna rule out the British, but
All right, and what's your other option?
not the British.
Great, square one.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I could
Yep.
tell what's doing that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Would I know that it's Fey, Fiend, or Undead doing this?
From just the claw mark, no.
Okay.
Can I give both assistance and bardic inspiration?
Yes, you can.
So advantage +6.
It can either be advantage or each of you roll, whichever one you want.
No, I can't do the +6 on my own. So I would say advantage on you.
Okay.
So advantage plus a d6.
Okay.
And am I counting this one off for my last rest or new one?
You haven't rested
You haven't
yet.
rested yet, so
The rest of us took a short or a long at this point.
at this point it's an hour before noon. It would be long for everybody, or an hour before dawn.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
a long rest for everybody else.
Long rest for everybody, but Mars did night stuff.
Heard did night stuff.
I'll say if you can short rest if you took a nap and then went back at 3 a.m. or something, but you will not get a long rest because you were active overnight.
Yeah, I was just trying to wake up super fucking early and go.
Yeah, so short rest is fine.
I'm cool with short rest. I'll live with it. I got no other option.
Means you get half of your spell slots back, and you can roll
You roll your hit die.
Hit
So
die.
3d8, I believe, for bards.
you can roll out room any you want.
So advantage on an investigation check
And add a
plus
d6.
6.
A d6.
Or plus a d6. Nat 20 plus 8.
Okay. So the claw marks are physical. They've come from something. But the thing that you pick up is on this ish teenager, young adult. You see that his boots, his pants, the elbows on his shirt, and his hands are dusted of mud that has been dried.
Okay.
Ooh.
So, would I be able to tell that he is, if he were scrunched up in a scurrying position, the size of that tunnel coming from the well?
You would assume he's 5-6 foot tall. That in this position, or if he were to use the tunnel in the well, he'd be crawling on his hands and knees.
Okay.
And the claw marks are over his back.
So, we've gotten messed up after crawling through the mud.
With a nat 20, I'll go ahead and tell you, yeah, that's the case.
Yeah, so hey, you remember when I told you to put him in the fucking well?
Yeah.
That's where he came from.
Huh. Weird. Well's not the answer to the problem.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Okay.
Also, he got, how do I put stuff, mauled, after he climbed out of the well. So, whatever did this to him was unhappy with him not being in the well.
Or did he get mauled in the well and hauled out until he died because the apothecary?
You ever tried to scale up a wall while you're bleeding out? It's not fun.
Now,
These are like 40 foot deep.
say he crawled out of the well and immediately got hit.
He crawled out of the well and immediately got hit.
All right, smartass. Would he have been able? How far would he have been able to go before he dropped?
From the size of the lacerations, probably 70-80 feet. If he was determined to get the hell away from whatever's beating the shit out of him.
And how far away is this apothecary?
It's like 2 streets over from the tavern.
So there is another exit from the well tunnel that you found.
Definitely somewhere the fuck else.
But I'm assuming more than one because you went a ways down that tunnel, right?
Yeah, it was a tunnel. From one point to the next, as far as I went. And then I turned around.
Multiple exits from this tunnel, probably. Just if I had to guess, if you didn't find an end and he only made it 80 feet from his exit before dying, it doesn't give us much room.
Well, I would say that it is definitely probably a localized incident to this town, seeing as a bunch of people in this town have gotten mauled by whatever's done this. Possibly a cougar.
Mother Faith is your new prescribed villain. Cougar.
Sexy older ladies. No. Not off the top of my head, at least. Let's keep options open.
Heard. But your overall remedy is burn the town, burn the forest, fuck the Fae.
My overall remedy right now is put the body in the well where it goes, and try really hard to not get your back slashed by a cougar.
Alright. I'll go do that. And I'll go throw a body back down the well.
everybody long rest. You dump the body. There is still no water at the bottom of the well, so it thuds if your bones snap.
40-foot drop.
So yeah, it's a bit of an unpleasant morning noise, but it's the noise of the morning. So everybody else wakes up well rested. The day is yours.
Come on, Ode, we've got community service to do. Hooray!
I didn't. You advised me on it. Did you forget about that?
I think you still need to show up.
What the? I did the thing. Why do I need to show?
Tobacco?
Oh fuck! Yeah, I forgot about that. All right, let's go.
We're gonna do a good job, and Mother Faith is gonna let me purchase one of them children.
I don't think that's how life works.
No, we're gonna do a good thing, and then everything's gonna be good forever.
Alrighty, buddy.
Okay, so they're heading off to do community service. The rest of y'all, what's going on?
Immediately wake up, start drinking, just. What are we
Milk and
doing today?
cereal.
Just gonna look at Gwen. What are we doing today?
Say, you're gonna go make breakfast.
Okay.
You're gonna go make breakfast.
Yeah.
You hungry,
Would
friend?
we be down there, down like in the thing where they leave?
Okay, milk and cereal.
That's a good question, Ode and Mom. How early in the morning are you guys taking off community service? Crack of dawn, or are you waiting for breakfast?
It'd be up to you. You're the one who was originally prescribed community service. You're the one who's supposed to be, I'm just going with you to do a good thing.
I told her it would be done.
He did think
It's done. Now I can go collect my reward whenever.
She did say that she would have the tobacco for me at the chapel, not the apothecary.
She said that she would work on something special for you.
Yeah, food first.
Okay.
Hi, guys. Yeah.
Morning.
We'll come out, I guess, with food, set it on the thing, and be like, oh, you didn't look like you slept last night. What did you do?
Things.
What are things?
Hi.
Things that we can discuss.
Why do you say hi?
I'm things.
I don't like this.
I don't like the world we live in, but here we are.
So what did you do?
Things.
Hi! That's all we have to do. I get the innuendo.
We can discuss this later in a not so inhabited area like a forest behind a chapel.
It could be more on fire.
It could not, actually.
I think it could, but necessarily shouldn't be.
Keep them less, not on
There
fire.
could be Britons in that forest.
Why can't we just
They
have
could
the
be
normal day? And she
So-
walks off as she's like,
I'm just spitballing here. But animals are what we turn into meat, right?
Excuse me?
And animals live in the forest.
And if they were
I
on
live
fire,
wherever I
they'd be
want.
already pre-cooked.
You see where I'm going with this?
I don't like where you're going.
I need a
with
lot of
this.
food.
Fuck.
I'm just back to finger guns.
Cats are friends, not food.
Can we burn down the forest?
no.
Damn it.
Just from the attack.
From the
No!
I like to point out that I'm just off in the corner, tired and hungover. And just ignoring everybody.
Oh dear.
I passed you the keg.
Give me another one.
Give me
Get out.
another keg.
Another
The
keg.
catnip?
I mean, to be honest, we've been sitting by
Yeah.
since like yesterday,
back
so I'll grab
to the
another.
apothecary.
I'll grab another.
In my
That's
opinion,
fine.
This is how you and I are.
I wanted to be like Gwen and wake and bake.
That's why you're my second favorite so far. You drink.
I drink. I don't do much else. I drink and I get hit in the face.
On what?
What was the question? Was it to me? Or was
No.
it- Okay.
Yo, what? Breakfast? For the nip.
Nighttime activities.
Yeah, easily. I'm not the one that's pestering me for information. That's why I said we could talk about it later in a less occupied area.
Sounds like a situationship.
I swear to God, I'm gonna burn this tavern down.
Hooray for fire!
Can we take the food first?
We're gonna burn the tavern down and we'll make more food.
Let's
That's
burn the
not
tavern, burn
correct.
the
The correlation you're supposed to draw is fire means food. Just listen to the little one. She'll make sure you're fed.
Too much fire, still no food. All the food gone.
How does that work?
Burnt
You
to
just
crisp.
get a yell from the back. Please don't burn down my tavern.
Hey, please don't do that!
Till I get here, I don't have insurance.
I don't have insurance.
I'll pay for damages.
It's a whole building.
Like a liar.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can.
I don't have to say I am.
May need to look at new locations.
Not my problem. Not my bar.
Not my pig, not my bar.
Oh god, darn it.
Okay, so nom nom nom, breakfast happens,
Breakfast happens.
and then we have to go.
Where you going?
Community service.
We've got things to do that aren't me.
That's wonderful.
I hold up a spoon and be like, hey,
Perfect.
mirror, look, shiny.
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Quick, go while she's distracted.
Pockets
scurry away.
a third spoon.
Scurry!
Okay, so you two are checking off towards Mother's Grace. The four of y'all. Alright, it's y'all's plans for the day. Alamar's have been talking a lot. I think everybody else did.
I don't know what I want to do today.
Do you think that trail is still there?
What is in town?
The things in town are there's the butcher shop, there's Dulamon Manor, there's Mother's Grace, there's the apothecary, there is the either flying jester or screaming jester.
It's the screaming jester. What's that?
That is like the general store.
Let's go there.
And then there is Devil's Food, which is a like pastry shop.
What is this?
Is there any chance we can go get some more clothes? I might have torn off too much of my loincloth yesterday.
Oh yeah.
We
Is
can
there-
go shopping.
We can go shopping.
We can go shopping.
Shopping.
Please help him cover that up.
Okay. So
Is there a server apron?
Wear this.
Alright.
We find him a server
It's
apron.
just the apron.
Yeah. We find him a server apron.
So everybody has breakfast and then splits their separate ways for the morning, headed towards the general store and heading towards the chapel. When you guys exit the Star Point Inn, I'd like everybody to make a perception check.
There we go.
Does it say perception?
Yes.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Nat 20 plus 5.
Ooh, the marshals with the 20s.
22.
Nat 20.
Jesus.
Give me pop.
13.
You ruined it.
I wish I could have said a nat 20.
Plus 2.
Plus 2.
A perception check?
Yes.
Nat 20 minus 1? No, I'm kidding. It's a 14.
It doesn't matter at this point. It's a group check and half of it's perfect. So,
Perfect.
okay.
Does
All
it
right.
smell like dead body coming from the well?
And you see.
You're about to find out.
What you see is on the edge of the well, the body that Ode dumped in is hunched over, like leaned over the edge of it, and with those high perception checks, you see that that body in itself, even in its decomposed state, has been vacuum sealed. It's been almost sucked so dry it looks like beef jerky.
Is it head first or ass
It is
first?
head first.
In the well or out of the well?
Head out of the well.
Okay. So it got thrown out.
Sure.
And I'll say with the nat
Don't eat it.
20s, for the three of you, or 4 of you, however many it was, I don't know.
It was three nats.
With the perception scores, the state of the body looks like a very decomposed Sir Carlos.
Who was Sir Carlos?
The guy from the first episode that
The
got
old.
The guy who watched us
Man.
get fucked with.
Oh wait, what? So
By
it
the
looked. Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
Sir Carlos had been back in the well, and then
Sir Carlos was found
At
in
the
the well the next morning, all of the liquid sucked out of his body.
right. So now.
And then this, what's left of a body, is very similar to those conditions.
Okay, it's not now magically Sir.
No, it's
Okay,
no,
it's
it
the
is.
second one looking the
It
like
looks.
the
It's
raisin.
the you put together that the same thing that did it to Carlos did it to this.
Okay.
The 2 sun-made raisins in the pack.
Can we go check it for black goo?
Sure.
There anyone around to notice this body?
At the moment, no.
Push it back in the well.
Yep. As I walk casually by, just after you check it, just
Did it look like
check
it
on
had
it for the black
crawled
goo.
out?
Investigation or medicine. It looks as if it were like ragdolled, and that's just how it.
like
it was
chunks.
thrown up there, and that's just how it looked.
He was dead before I put him there.
You put him there?
Investigation
Wait, did you do that?
of a
Forest talk.
13.
of a 13. There isn't any goo on this body like there were Carlos or any of the other victims that had the goo.
Does he still have the claws?
That he still has what's left of the claws. He's been jerkied, and you pick up that that's probably the reason why is there was no liquids left in him to turn into goo.
Okay.
huh.
Anyway, so we gotta go.
I'll just grab Ode by the hand and run off.
Y'all have a great day.
I'm gonna kill him.
But
I'm a demon. I'm dead.
So you did push it just back into
Yeah,
the well.
just boot straight on the shoulder.
Somebody else's problem.
I mean, from the standpoint that I have understood that this well spits bodies out, we've got like 24 more hours before it comes back. Ish.
Okay. So then the 4 of y'all are headed off to the Screaming Jester, right?
Yeah.
takes note.
That's the closest one,
Well,
so we'll do that one first.
not good place to hide. Dead body.
Jesus.
Normally it is.
No,
This
it's not.
specific
This
well is
specific
upset with the
well.
bodies you
This
keep putting in.
specific well hates us.
But yeah, we go
Okay.
shopping.
Alright, so you guys head into the Screaming Jester shop, and you see that it's one of the largest buildings in town. There are aisles and rows of shelves, basic adventuring gear from crossbows and bolts, short swords. There's some armor, there's some higher end stuff towards the back, kind of behind like, I want to say like the ticket counter at like a Chuck E. Cheese. So like there's some on display, there's some back behind the clerk. And you guys are meted by a 7.5 foot tall, pale skinned Goliath. He walks up to the 4 of you and says, "Hi, I'm Dean. Welcome to Screaming Gesture.
Hi, Dean.
Hello.
You guys looking for something today?"
He needs clothes.
I need dance.
Shiny things.
He looks over and he goes, "Yeah."
That will fit his size.
Okay. So anything specific that you're looking for?
Pants.
Pants, just a pair of traveling pants?
Are there more than one kind of pants?
There's a couple different sets, yeah. You've got basics, traveling, you've got fancy, like if you were trying to dress up, like higher class. There's some magic pants.
Are we high class?
No.
No.
Not high class.
Not high.
So do you just want basic traveler's clothes?
Sure. Yes.
Okay.
It's fine.
Uh,
Whatever works.
Yeah.
What's your
As
favorite
long as the draft
color?
goes away.
What's your favorite color?
It's a color.
See?
Dean pulls
These?
out 2 pair of pants. He goes, "We have brown and we have khaki."
Brown is like color
Okay, problem.
Would like to call for if you're ever frightened.
Looks like the color of meat. Or cooked meat.
A set of basic brown pants will cost you 5 silver.
I don't have one.
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Do you have his money?
I don't know. If I have
Silver.
money.
I don't have
I gave
silver.
my money all to Ode.
A silver, 10 silver equals a gold. So
Oh,
5
her.
silver is
Half gold.
half a gold, yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Okay. So you buy some pants.
But when we're at the counter, what are the things behind
There are
the high-end things?
many numbers of things. What specific? There's weapons, there's armor, there's shields, there's potions, there's clothes.
Are there magic items?
Probably, yeah.
I definitely want to shop.
Okay, I'm not looking for anything. I'm
Really
hardly-
good booze.
They
We
have
don't make booze, but I could ask my big brother, and we could probably do something that makes booze better.
Explain.
Let me go get him. And he walks to the back, and he comes back with his big brother, which is a halfling. And he's a little short man, mutton chops, big facial hair, big hair. He's got a weird hat. He looks like he's like eyeing you guys down. And he's going, what do you want?
Booze.
Do you
You
want
have good booze.
You want to make booze better? You want forever booze? What do you want?
There's a thing called forever booze.
200 gold, 3 days, forever booze.
What do you mean 3 days?
Take me 3 days, make.
What is forever booze?
It's booze forever. I don't know. What do you want? So you?
Do you have enough for that?
No.
Damn.
No, I'm sorry, we do not.
Yeah, healing potions and stuff.
I was gonna say, can I
Medicine.
like actually like look at? I'm not.
Yeah, you can kind of just tell me what you think you might want. Like,
I'm gonna scroll and see what I looks like it exists that I might.
okay,
I'll let them.
okay. They have potions. They have healing potions. They have almost any kind of potion.
Do you want a bag of? Well, maybe how much does a bag of tricks usually cost?
What's the rarity on the item?
Uh,
It should be common, uncommon, rare.
This list is not giving me that. Let me find the other D&D Beyond.
Okay.
I guess I don't know.
All right. I will. Since Mars is back, I will let the four of you prepare your shopping list,
Perfect.
and then we'll go to you two at the church.
I was gonna go with that.
On the way to the wherever we're going,
So, I think we should try and keep our involvement with the dead body that keeps spitting out of the well as low as possible. And the amount that we tell everyone else should be less.
It's fair, but everyone else also got arrested at the same time as us. We're all kind of same shit show right now.
Yeah, I know. But that doesn't mean they have to know that we're doing stuff in the middle of the night to get rid of dead bodies. It's easier for them to tell people that they don't know what the fuck's going on if they don't know what the fuck's going on.
While I don't disagree, I was not offering information. Somebody was perceptive, and I tried to re-navigate. Didn't work, granted. I can't help what my body shows.
Alright, Mr. Turn, just try lying a little bit better next time.
I didn't have to roll for it.
then That's all the conversation.
And then you guys are there now.
Yes.
Through the magic of it is.
Yes.
Okay. So you guys are at Mother's Grace. It's still early morning. Say probably 9, maybe 10. In between, we'll say 9:30. We'll go in the middle. All right. What do you guys want to do?
Look for Mother Faith, I guess, initially.
Bang on the front door.
Yeah, do we see anybody around? Kids out?
At this early in the morning, you cannot.
Where is everybody? These are prime choring hours. It's the hours in which you do chores.
Yep, that's fair. I did not know time was allotted that way, but all right.
It comes after pants time.
What is pants time?
It's the time when you put on pants.
No. You don't wear pants.
And
Okay.
I never have to do chores or have pants time.
I see no flaws in your logic. All right. Faith, are you here?
Okay. So you guys walk in, and you see that they are the children are in chapel. Faith is kind of at the front at the what is it called? Podium. At the podium. There's probably a better word for that.
Lectern.
Sure. She's leading the chapel, and you do see that this morning Lily is here. She's kind of stood in the back left corner of the room, just kind of keeping a watch that all the kids are saying their prayer or whatever it is that they're doing.
Oh, hey Lily, you're back. Hi.
She just kind of waves. She doesn't speak, and you see that you notice that it's almost dead quiet in this room before you started talking.
Did you get your mirror we left for you?
She nods and puts her finger to her mouth.
Oh, right. Y'all are having religion. Okay.
It's fair.
We're gonna go out to the graveyard. Can you just send Mother Faith out there when you're done with this?
She, yeah. Yeah, she gets the gist and then shoots you out. So there's a good couple minutes where no one comes, and you guys just kind of hang out in the hallways.
You feeling tired?
Yeah. Long night. Where the fuck is this elf? What?
You wanna lay down on a bench and take a nap?
No. No, I don't.
Okay.
They can know.
Yeah.
So after a few more minutes, Mother Faith comes out, and you see that she's back to her pinkish color. The light red hair and everything. And she just she looks at you and she kind of smiles to herself and goes, I didn't think you guys would show up.
You said
Why?
you'd give us things.
Yeah, but I did a thing. You said you'd give me things. Why wouldn't I?
This is how vagrants work.
This is true.
Well, I appreciate you taking care of her problem. And like I said, I have something special brewing for you. It's going to take a little bit longer, but we could really use some help if you've got some muscle and some time.
I've got time.
I know a guy who has muscle. Tobacco.
The tobacco's cooking. Promise it'll be worth the wait.
Do you have any catnip? Our other dog wants to know.
Nope. There's a spider. It's a little,
I think
little jumpy spider.
brew something. That's, nature and growing things, making things. That's kind of my shtick. But I can absolutely make something for your friends. All of the proceeds from my shop do come back to the temple here.
Cool. Well,
So you're supporting a good cause, at least.
well, I'm not going to speak for her, but money is no object to her. So whatever you want to price that at, you just go ahead and do that.
I'll keep that in mind. If you'll follow me to the back, I can show you the day's work.
I think she might be a princess.
What? Why?
I'm helping Miss Faith.
But okay. Now, you say growing things is your specialty. Are you familiar with anything out of the Kiko Woods and their specialty herbs?
There's quite a number of specialty herbs and specialty places here. I don't dabble so much with exotics, but I have a bit of experience. If you're looking for something, say, not shelf approved.
Yeah, I feel like you have your own. Come on.
She doesn't have it here.
Not here. Of course not. Never mix business and pleasure. Of course not.
What's in a Kiko?
Things.
Okay.
Question.
What's up?
You're supposed to have a blinking red light recording, right?
It does.
It does.
It's in the bottom center of the screen.
Is that one?
I can't see that one from here, so I don't know. I'm gonna trust
It's
Al.
not blinking.
That one, I think you have to like touch it to see the screen or something.
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. Press the button. Somebody. Maybe.
That's what?
Just touch the screen.
I don't remember.
See if there's a blinking red light.
Shiny things.
There. Shiny things.
No. It's not recorded.
Should the numbers be 00000/00
We have that one.
0108?
We have that one. No, it should be more than that.
Yeah, it should have been recording this whole time. I saw
But
it
it was
blinking
not.
earlier.
It's
It was blinking earlier and then it stopped.
It's not now.
Apparently.
Card might be.
Press the red button.
Back to square one. Everybody do everything exactly the same.
Start
way.
over again.
Well, will that one have gotten it?
not some of it.
That one has it, yeah.
It has a lot of it. Yeah.
That one should have all
That
of
one's
it.
recorded now.
Yes.
Blinking now.
What is that one at? An hour and 45
I
minutes?
wonder if it's a
Yeah.
memory test.
Can I send you?
You send me stuff for when we go to break. We'll get
Perfect,
to that.
perfect.
Lars, clap again.
Cool, so new campaign. And
Do it again.
everyone start over again. Everyone's dead. Going again. Okay, you were asking the nun for drugs.
Ah, yes. Yes, indeed, I was. Only because you said you dabble in growth and green. Yes, if you could slide that along with the tobacco, that'd be much appreciated. I will give you several extra gold for your personal.
Tell you what, do a good job today.
Happy.
And meet me at the apothecary tonight, and I will make sure you and your friend are well taken care of.
Awesome. Do you need everyone present to give details to all of us, or do you trust me to give it to them?
I could show you what you have to do. And she walks out to the back, and you see that there are several unfilled graves,
Fuck.
along with 2 bodies to be put in a grave.
You didn't format that card, did you?
Probably not. I don't
It
know.
just did a
I just
blinky
stuck it out
thing?
there.
Yeah, it's probably completely full.
Yeah, it stopped
Oh,
recording again.
no, I just ripped it out of the computer.
Okay, then yeah, it's probably completely full.
Yes. We'll fix it later.
Yeah. You're not gonna focus on this one.
Everybody talk that way. It'll be fine.
Okay.
You already were. It's fine.
So she points
Except-
out that, hey, here's 2 dead
Hey,
bodies
all
that
of,
need to go back
all
in a
of
hole.
these graves that were undug 3 days ago need to get redug, and then the mayor's dead now too. He needs one.
It's fair.
Dave Bell's gonna be really unhappy.
Yeah, so... Do you have somebody to dig the extra holes, or are we going to be doing that as well?
We have several dozen children, but they're not super great at hole digging. They are still children.
It's fair.
I'm
Can
the
you...
children, I'll dig a hole.
Children's a strong word
I was
for
gonna say,
you.
I don't find that to be true.
I'll supervise, it'll be
No.
instructions.
You're coming back with me. Is there anyone who does coffins Say at a discount price.
I would say probably. I don't know if the general store would make that or not. We usually just have them delivered.
By who?
One of the bigger cities. I'll have to look and see what it's the one right next to it. You have the map up to it.
It's more semantics of me trying to get an extra fucking coffin to throw this extra body in.
For the purposes of that, there is in the equipment shed a handful of coffins.
Great. I'm just gonna need to borrow one of these, and it seems to be normal for me personally to be dragging coffins through this town, so I doubt I'll have too many weird looks. But if anybody asks, it's more to show my people how big of a hole we need to dig.
Look, fill the holes, get my yard put back together normally, and you'll be compensated for your time. And then hopefully we don't have to do this again.
Heard that. About what time did Lily come back?
She was on time for the morning service. She made breakfast for everybody, so sometime in the last night.
Delvin too, or just Lily?
Yeah, Delvin's there.
Did he show up about the same time, or she just wasn't paying attention?
She doesn't know. She doesn't live on the premise, so
Yeah. Did we leave all of these children alone in the chapel while
Lily's there.
she went and did her shit? Well, I mean, with Lily not there, like at the conclusion of our searching for Lily.
Yeah.
No, Faith did not. Faith stayed with the children when Lily was not there. It's essentially Faith has 4 different jobs, and Lily is her help. And when Lily's not doing a bang-up job, Faith does it. Faith is the head, Lily is the assistant. Lily's been not a super great hire.
God, not a super good help.
Okay, so I'll let you go ahead and go get everybody else, and I'll stay here and play with the corpses.
We need to work on her phrasing.
I think I did a good job. Anyway, bye!
I'll go grab one of those caskets and carry it back to the tavern.
Okay.
As you walk away, you hear me just scream,
Little boy, I need that shovel again!
Okay, and then I guess we'll take a break at that.
Sounds
Because
good.
we've been going for about an hour and a half.
I got a pace.
Yeah. So,
Fight that card.
yeah, we'll be back after the... Okay, so we're back from our break. Both cameras are working now for a period of time. We probably won't break it again anymore, but Chewy buy us another one just in case.
And so many more things.
So many things need to be had.
Extra SIM card.
Another AC unit.
What?
I would like a car.
I'm comfortable. It feels great
A
in here.
car?
It is
We
like
could travel in it.
This lovely
I
pleasant
don't
evening.
think it's
Brought
advised
you
to
by
play
Chewy
travel.
Honey.
my happy place.
Once it got to 90, I think that
Hell
was
no.
where it kind of sucked a little bit.
Yeah, it's
Right,
what,
we're
it's
leaving.
80 in here, so it's...
Body heat.
Oh,
It's way
I
better.
must have
Oh,
been
it's
working
freezing.
in a steam metal box of a bar all weekend. I'm sorry. This feels fantastic.
It does not feel... It's not unpleasant like
I
it was the
am the
first
most
time.
comfortable I've been in days.
so let's continue with what Gavin was saying.
Yeah.
So, continuing with what was going on, you two got instructions from Faith of put the cemetery back to the way it was and then be rewarded recreationally.
Fuck yeah.
And then the 4 of you were at the Screaming Jester with Dean and his big brother trying to go shopping.
Yeah?
Shopping.
Jump in.
They were inquiring of magical items.
Yes. Looking around at the shiny things.
They had forever boost, but I can't afford it.
No, you cannot.
That's a high tab to pay.
No, you cannot.
Could we afford it together?
I don't know. I was gonna get with Ode about it. He owes me money.
That's fair.
I don't owe you money. You gave me money to hold and take care of for you.
Oh, it is our other
I
head.
would like it back.
Ode.
You made calls, man.
Kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
To be fair, I do have a magical bag of holding that has an unknown amount of wealth in it.
Okay, so 200 gold. A diamond's worth 300.
A decent diamond is worth 300. You can get a tiny fucking diamond that's worth a lot less. Just ask any jeweler.
Or
I have
perhaps
some
the
of
apothecary
those.
lady.
Yeah, I mean, how much was that diamond worth?
Like 30 to 40 gold. It was a very small one.
Okay.
And I got 2 potions.
Fair enough.
One's
It
gone.
is.
Thank you. I drank it and never needed it.
Yeah. No, you had a long rest.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Everybody rested but you.
You're the only one that didn't want this.
You did get your hit die though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I burned 2 of them.
Okay. Alright. So Mira, Gwen, Arut, and Vicky. You guys are through the dresser.
He's gonna run out of ways to say it eventually.
Are there,
I don't think he will.
is there a dressing room here?
There's more of a just a closet in the back room if you really needed a dressing room.
Well, I gotta change.
You need to use
Okay,
You
I'm
have
just gonna
pants
take
on
my
to
pants
take
off
off?
and pull the shorts.
it. You were wearing a loincloth?
Well, I gotta take the
With
loincloth
half your
off to
dick
put the
hanging
pants
out?
on.
You were wearing half a loincloth?
True.
Pantaloons are stretchy, fluffy pants. They're probably fit
Are they stretchy enough?
They're stretchy.
They're big enough.
Yeah. Dean, the
It's a
person
Goliath.
selling it to you, is bigger than you by like a half foot.
The Goliath.
Go for dick size.
Oh, Jesus.
19.
Oh! The dice ruled in your favor.
Well done, sir.
In inches.
Oh.
Modifiers on
I hope he
that.
never gets an erection.
I was gonna say, what would that fall under?
Apparently, I'm not a grower. Just
That's
Writing down total
Oh.
combat kill.
not that
just
I really.
It's that big. Can you even get it?
Literal tripod.
I thought I really.
More blood than is in the 2 raccoons.
Weird, traumatizing Angela.
And this is where we've lost control.
Yeah.
This?
I'm sure the tables will turn.
Anyways.
Definitely.
Anywho, you guys were going shopping or something.
How to satisfy it.
Yeah.
I bought clothes.
You're
Were
buying
there any
clothes?
games?
Yeah, I bought his clothes.
Oh,
At
yeah.
the Chuck E. Cheese counter, were there any arcade games where I win tickets?
No.
Darn.
No, it's not that type of count.
Fine, I thought I was.
That's the closest thing I can describe it as a visual
Hurt.
is
Yeah, got you.
a display case.
You ever been in a pawn
Didn't hurt to
shop?
ask. Many times.
You know, at the front where they have like the glass case.
Yeah,
for
sometimes
lunch?
they have arcade games.
This is a pawn shop.
I love that.
Mm.
There's pawn shop.
Are there animals? Because I never mind. Pawn shops I went to. There was a monkey. Well, I digress.
Yeah, okay. Was
His name
there
was Popeye. He was
anything in the
really
case
cool. He
that
was the
stuck
resident
out?
pawn shop monkey
Huh?
named Popeye.
Do what?
Was there anything in the case that
But
stuck
don't
out?
stick your fingers in the
That
cage.
you
He
can
gets
afford?
angry.
Yeah.
And yeah, they had
No.
birds too. I wanted to
I
buy them.
What do you
and
have,
set
like
them
25
free.
gold?
Doesn't sound like a legal pawn shop.
Yeah, sure.
I didn't ask questions.
I don't know.
just
I don't know what to tell you.
got the other cool stuff.
Is this a?
He was a legally owned monkey. The other one's questionable. There was a groundhog.
Is this like the Wally's World kind of place?
I will
No.
not
So
disclose
there's
the
no
location
security.
of where this was, but it
There's a
may
Goliath and
not
a
have been where I
halfling.
lived for 5 years.
You decide which one's the problem.
That wasn't here.
Take College Town? Yeah.
Make
Here?
Take it for
They're
everything you got.
75.
It no longer exists.
I have 5 gold.
Been learning from mom.
You're gonna need more than that.
So it's 75 gold.
It's 75 gold for a health potion.
Never mind.
Do what?
I know. I know. No, stand with big man about possibly just robbing the place.
So we are robbing the place.
I'm walking around looking at shiny
I'm gonna
things.
point at things.
Speaking
You grab
awfully
them and
loud
run.
to be robbing this place
Oh.
in front of
Okay.
the people you're speaking
I'll put them in my
loudly.
pants.
That's why I'm saying.
Seem
because I'm
really
not
rough.
doing anything yet. They're just having this conversation. You wanted enchanted hats?
Sure.
Cats?
Do you have enchanted hats?
They have
Cats.
Sobi who is the halfling, is an enchanter. So he can make you anything that you want, but there is a price, and it does take him a while to do it.
How long is a while?
Depends on the severity of the enchantment.
Sobe.
Sobe, S-O-B-B-Y.
What can you make a hat of wizardry?
What entails a hat of wizardry? Just tell me.
The definition of it?
Well, I
It lets
don't
you
need it.
cast wizard spells.
You want a hat
Well,
to
let me
multi-class in?
Let me look at
Or
it.
is it a hat that is imbued with spells?
Let me look at it. Hold on.
Got it. Never mind. That is in Xanathar's Guide to Everything, and I don't own that.
Tasha's Cauldron of Everything?
Those are two different books.
You can use it to cast wizard spells. Sorry, you can try to cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip must be on the wizard spell list, and you must make a DC 10 check.
That's something they can make. It would take 6 days.
No.
The enchanting's going to take a while. You were looking around for pretty things.
Yeah, pretty things, shiny things, maybe books.
Okay. So you come across essentially a reject pile in the back corner.
An amalgamation of shiny things.
Yeah. So there is a whole bunch of random things. The one that catches your attention is a small brass spoon.
Ah, another spoon. I like spoons, good for milk and cereal.
You hear Dean from the front of the store say that those are the returns, or the not needed anymore. Just people trade-ins or we'll buy stuff if it's, makes it cheaper for you or something.
Yeah, I don't know who would give up a perfectly good spoon. And how much for the spoon?
That spoon is 3 gold, and it is enchanted. It was for Lord Dulamon's son.
Wow, good.
Hey, wait. You do enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me what's going on with this mirror?
I can have Sophie look at it.
Yeah. Look at the mirror.
Angela, that the brass spoon neutralizes any harmful toxins eaten by the spoonful.
Oh.
You can't be poisoned.
As long as you eat with that spoon 1 bite at a time, you can't be poisoned.
That is how you eat an elephant. A little spoon.
What?
So I won't die from eating an elephant 1 bite at a time. Alright, anyway.
Is this something that your desert people do? Because my desert people do not eat
No.
My desert people don't eat elephants.
The spoon. My spoon is so big. Alright, anyway. It's a lovely spoon. The Lord Dude Man's son, is he still alive?
No, it was poison.
Question. Actually,
The rest of Lord Dude Man's family isn't doing too well from the most recent current events. And
Everyone is
I don't know if you've read the paper lately, but that's been very positive news.
Is Lord Dude Man's son
is
doing
Lord Dude
okay?
Man's
No,
son
he was
doing
poisoned.
okay? Did he use this spoon spoon up.
Angela, I love you. Don't ever change. Along with his wife about
Do you need some tissues?
She's falling apart.
Tears of happiness now on the spoon.
I can't recover.
She's falling apart.
God damn it. No.
You've got to be kidding me.
that's
A great
fucking
find.
funny.
An impossible find.
Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Dean.
Are you okay?
I'm fantastic. What a spoon.
I often ask myself the same question. What a spoon?
What a spoon. Jesus.
What?
It's like fork,
A spoon.
but round.
Oh, fork. Okay.
Oh my, really?
Fine.
I rolled well for gravity. Rolled for gravity a good number.
Quit attacking me floor.
So,
My spoon.
so Dean tells you that, basically, Lord Dulamon's son received a death threat, which is why that they enchanted that spoon for him, and then, he renounced lordship, titles, everything, and just left.
Still suspicious.
So,
Did did he give any reviews on the spoon?
I don't think so. They brought it back, so I guess they didn't want it.
Do you have a polishing rag to come with it? Make it extra shiny. It's brass.
Yeah, we could get one of those.
Okay. Does it double as a handkerchief? Okay.
It can if you wanted it to.
Great. And any comments about how it made his milk and cereal taste
No,
less poisonous?
we hope so.
All right. I'll take it.
Okay. God, it's so fucking
We
chaos.
hope so.
Just chaos. Okay.
It's our first rival moment.
Just everybody dead for 20 minutes.
Please
So
make
my
a
cat lady cries.
Please make us do a TikTok or something.
Okay. Is anybody else digging around in the clearance bin?
I kind of want to.
Are there
Okay.
any books?
Is there anything under 5 gold?
The spoon was 3 gold.
there any
Most
books?
of the clearance is like at max 10 gold.
Like this hat of anti-sunburn. While wearing this hat, you can't be sunburned.
So if I were to look at the clearance bin, what would I see?
Yeah.
So what you would find is a bedroll that has an enchantment of water repellent, and it was made for a traveling merchant who didn't like sleeping in the rain. So you put that on, you can't get wet while you're in the sleeping bag.
And how much is that?
That one would be 4 gold.
What if you piss inside the sleeping bag?
That's a
Good
black
question.
hole waiting to happen. I don't know.
Hey, Gwen,
Uh-huh.
do you recommend shoes?
I'll say it's also nice not getting
I
wet
don't know.
sometimes.
Do you recommend
Water
shoes?
can be
I just
Sure,
honestly-
good option.
I have 5 gold.
I notice everybody else wears them.
But typically people wear them, yes.
Awesome.
Should I wear them?
If you're going to be comfortable in them.
Can I try on a pair of shoes?
You want fancy shoes, enchanted shoes, regular shoes?
Give them the boots and cowhide.
Are there shoes in the clearance bin?
There's not enchanted shoes in the clearance bin.
Shoes in the clearance bin. She's mine.
A set of chacos would be like 2 gold. Basic
Nice.
sandals.
Yeah, they're kind of comfy.
No.
Good arch support.
Do you want them?
Sure.
Okay. Is there anything in the clearance that I've seen in the clearance bin?
Any clothes or just anything at all?
Anything.
Okay. You are, while you're digging around, and you're looking for clothes, you find a hat. And the hat, because you had asked about a hat earlier, the hat has an enchantment of temperature control. It will warm you when it's cold, and it will cool you when it's hot. It was made for a man who had no hair.
Okay. And how much is that one?
The hat will be 6 gold.
Sure. We'll get the hat and the shoes.
Okay. Mark off your golds.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay. And while you guys are digging around, once you have bought your stuff and you've checked out, you see that Sobi, the halfling, he brings out a crate that is full of wands, little magic sticks, and he dumps them into the clearance bin.
Wait,
What kind of wands did he draw?
Magic wands?
Yeah.
Shiny wands?
Enchanted wands that he got wrong, he dumps into the clearance bin. And when you check out, you see that there is, like, essentially a chalkboard of enchantments that he can do. There's no prices or anything on it, but there's the names of all the enchantments that Sobi can do there.
So if you just picked up a wand, do you know what the enchantment is?
They are labeled. They have little tags.
Okay, what are they? I want to know what the
Are
different
there
wands
new
are.
shiny wands?
How bad did he fuck up these
No,
enchantments?
they are dull, basic wood that have minor mistakes in the enchantment. And the wand you pick up, Gwen,
Makes it
is
simple.
the Wand of Disguise Elf.
Disguise elf.
Mhm.
What does that do?
It will disguise the closest elf into a copy of you.
That's weird.
No.
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be disguised self, and he got the enchantment wrong.
I want to know more. What other
No.
enchantments? Now I just start looking
You're
through
just
all
gonna
the
dig through?
wands. Yes. I want
There.
to see what they all are.
I'm listening.
Do the disguise elf.
Count the spoon.
Hold
I'm still
on.
questioning the spoon here.
No.
Hold on.
There is
I'm
also.
a half elf. That will not work well.
It'll only work.
Would it be half or like half of a dinosaur?
I think I'm just gonna be a really tall version of her.
Would that be like?
Okay, other wands that you find. You also find a Wand of Heck, which prevents the target for 1d4 hours from using any curse words.
Do you get to, how many times can you use a wand?
You can use a wand once a day.
Okay.
There is the Wand of Detest Thoughts, which gives someone for 1d4 hours a -2 intelligence.
Okay.
And then there is the Wand of Healing, but healing is spelled H-E-E-L, and it will charm any canine.
And how much are
Are
these
felines
wands?
exempt from that?
They're not canines, so yes.
Each wand is 10 gold.
And there are 4 different kinds.
There is 2 more.
Oh, what are the other 2?
There is a Wand of Invisibility. It will
Okay.
make that wand invisible.
That wand is invisible. Okay.
And there is the Wand of Wave, which conjures a translucent hand that waves for 1d4 hours.
So does it just wave behind you, or
You do wherever you cast the spell of wave.
it's just,
It just does
the
that
hand
for
is just
however
going to
many
sit
hours.
there?
Would it
Yep.
cause the wave in a crowd of people?
It just does this.
Disappointing.
So how many wands was that?
That was 6, I think I named.
Okay.
Disguise, Heck, Detest, Healing, Invisibility, and Wave. 7.
Alright.
7.
I want 6 of them.
Just gonna buy a bunch of them.
Which one don't you want?
The invisibility
I
one.
kind of want that.
Why?
Don't ask questions.
I mean, okay, if that's what you want.
Okay.
Could be handy.
They're 10 gold a pop. So if you want all 7, it'll be 70 gold on top of whatever your
Okay.
shoes and your hat
It's
was.
essentially a visible chopstick.
I will hand over
Taver's been paying pretty well.
3 small diamonds
Okay,
worth 20 gold each
so that's 60 gold.
and 10 pieces of gold.
10 pieces of gold. Okay, so that's 70 for the wands. And then you're buying the clothes and
I already
you already took all that.
subtracted
Okay,
that,
so you'll buy all the wands.
We paid, and then he dumped wands, and I went, "What's that?"
Well, what do these do? Yeah.
Has he been able to look at the mirror during this whole shopping spree?
By the time you've played with all the wands and everything, he will have looked at the mirror. He. It takes about 10 minutes for him to do that, so I'll say that, yeah, you've had enough time in the shop to do
I was
that.
gonna say, I've been looking through these wands.
Yeah, it takes 10 minutes for that spell. So he comes back with the hand mirror, right?
Mhm.
He gives back to you, and he says, "This bad, this heavy necromantic shows undead.
It shows undead?
Well, it shows you as if you died, what you would do."
What if undead look in it? Okay.
Don't have any of those laying around.
And he
It's a softball.
he explains it to you in as best as he can as a little man of little words, and what it is, because mechanically, so you know everything, it will show a person what their undeath would look like,
Okay.
unless the person has already died. If you have already died before, it doesn't work.
Okay. That's cool. How much is it worth?
Enchantment, necromantic, 200 gold?
Do you want it?
100 gold?
No. That's not what you said.
I'll give you 150.
I just bought a lot of your wands,
Make you another one.
though. A new wand?
What wand do you want?
I don't know. They're funny.
Can I get a second wand of invisibility?
When you fuck up, that's funny.
You want fuck up?
Yeah.
You want good wand?
Depends on the good wand.
You want good wand? Do you want fuck up wand?
Depends on the good one.
One of each.
Come back tomorrow.
Okay. I'll come back tomorrow and see what you can offer.
Yeah. He's gotta make more.
We leave.
Okay. You were heading up.
Did he take the mirror?
No, I have the
No,
mirror.
he.
Oh, okay.
I have the mirror.
It's
I
a
just
pawn
had
shop.
him
so
look
that-
at it.
Yeah. Okay, so Ode, you were headed up
Should I ask
to
him
meet
about my
up
other
with
spoons?
them, right? Okay.
I don't think they do anything.
No, I don't.
So you went to the bar.
Hopefully.
Okay. Are you guys going back to the bar after your shopping trip? Yeah. Okay. So we'll say everybody conglomerates at the bar. And Mom, you stayed at the church,
Yeah, I'm filling holes.
just filling holes.
Filling up holes, filling,
You know, just doing mom shit, filling holes.
filling up
Okay,
holes.
you're filling holes. That's fine.
Too much.
Mom, shit, filling holes. Okay. So everybody else meets back at Starpoint Inn. Y'all regroup. Everybody but Al is back.
You're helping the orphanage with the.
A bowl of milk and cereal. I must try my spoon.
Are you supervising or are you?
I'm just doing mom shit.
I'm just doing
You know how mom from their holes.
Actually,
Crazy?
for you, go ahead and make me a perception check. While you're digging your hole.
You think I might not know how holes work?
I don't think you know how holes work. I've never seen you use one.
And I'm making a what now?
Perception.
The heck? 15?
15?
Do I know how holes work?
Yeah, you've used a hole before. It'll be fine.
It's no well, but
What is a well if not but a big hole?
a
deep hole. Okay.
Some of the deepest.
So the 5 of y'all are back together at the.
Has the body re-popped up?
No.
Can you
Awesome.
send me my wands?
Yeah, I'll text you.
Can you send me my wands?
I'll have to look back and remember what was there.
Milk and cereal still taste the same, but this spoon, for the record.
Yep.
Tastes the same.
How much ale we got left?
What?
How much ale do we have left?
Well, seeing how this tavern's still open,
Okay.
They must
If
have
there's a
one of
large
those-
supply for the amount of people that this tavern serves, like on a busy, maxed out night, it's like 20.
I bet they went to Savvy. Savvy.
we drink about that a day, so we're doubling it.
To a degree, we're not paying for most of the ale that we consume.
We never said that,
Who?
so we're doubling the consumption rate.
Who said we were going to pay?
All right. I know why these people don't trust us. Makes sense.
Why is the beer gone?
Is it because we keep digging holes and putting bodies in them?
Stealing
And then some
alcohol.
other
Cool, I
times
didn't think that
taking
was
other
an
bodies
issue.
out.
Yes.
Okay. Y'all are in the tavern. Have fun. I'm sitting down.
All right. So, I have a job. It doesn't pay well. By pay, I mean not at all.
Oh.
It's more so to keep past transgressions quiet.
I'll charge you a meal.
Done. We need to move things and fill holes. Mom's already gotten started. Probably gonna be halfway done by the time we get there. Maybe. Minimum work. We don't go to jail. We have one of the hierarchs in the town on our side moving forward.
Which one?
Mother Faith.
Oh, you're right.
Who are the hierarchs?
Lord Doodman's definitely dead.
Yeah, -1. I'm gonna assume head of church, whoever's in charge of money, everyone else is dead.
Who's in charge of money? Is that Bud?
I'm gonna assume it's Dude Man. You have his ledger book.
And his son's spoon.
Wow. Too soon. Too soon.
Is it?
Considering his whole family's dead, yes. Yes, I would say so.
It
We're
was,
just very
it was
involved
a
in
big
this
deal.
whole
Just let her
process.
have the spoon.
No.
That's okay. I'm just
I will
milking
point
it.
out in this
Wow.
conversation with the spoon, and you brought up the ledger. Nowhere in there does it mention Lord Dulamont having a son. In his family register, it says he has 2 daughters.
Right. That's where I was confused as what had happened to them. I pull out said ledger so we can look at it together and all process it together.
Heard. Spread the book out on the table. Everybody.
Can I do what kind of check do I need to roll for actually processing? Because I was being almost unalived by the witch lady after I got it.
It would be a investigation to find something specific in the book.
But you just told us that.
Yeah, but that's the most relevant information. I just figured it's been 3 weeks since we talked about the book, so you might have forgot.
Ah,
Hey, fireworks!
It's
not the 4th
July.
of July anymore. 9th.
9th.
Every day's Independence Day, America.
Fought hard for this right from the Brits.
It's gone full circle again.
For Ireland.
Damn it.
All right.
For the record, we are outside of. Oh, I'm not gonna make that joke.
I'm curious.
We're in the suburbs. We're not in Jackson, so it's a firework.
You don't have to play gunshot or firework.
Yeah.
It's still Pearl.
It's
It
still
very
a
well
question.
could still be.
That's still a question.
Yeah.
That was not a gunshot.
Yeah.
It definitely wasn't.
It was
but
not
we
a
could still play
difference.
that game because
That's
Pearl
okay.
also can be a cray.
Oh,
Mhm.
for sure.
Anywho, there's stuff happening.
Yeah.
The connection in the book was made. That was
Yeah.
just what I wanted to point out and make sure that wasn't forgotten.
So,
Where's the bar owner?
with
Bud,
Yeah.
so
he's at the bar. He's working.
so
So
either the
speak
book is lying, or we're still got questions about the spoon. But this doesn't add up.
Yes, and coming back to specific spoon being made for someone who's not real.
But he was renounced his thing. Did he just? That's the black sheep of the family. They just wrote him out of the whole thing.
You don't write someone out so much as scratch through. There's no recollection of him, period.
Did they say Dylan's son's name? Or just that Dylan has him?
I think they just said his son
Okay.
because we were all. I think I was. There was a lot to process there. A lot of slow to process.
They
Yeah.
did not say his name.
Huh?
They did not.
They did not say his name. So many questions.
Can I call Bud over to have a brief conversation?
Sure. What you got for him?
As Bud walks over, I stand in front of the kegs that we've taken off the wall.
Just trying to block the view.
Yeah, it's just caught.
Do we just have a table that's ours now, and there's just a
Basic.
pile
We've
of
just like been
kegs
collecting
coming
nothing
up.
but kegs.
You guys are just in the back corner of the Applebee's.
Do we sit?
23 too many.
Are the empty kegs now our chairs?
Possible.
Our stools?
Be a great cover story. But two whiskeys when you come, please and thank you, sir. Question. One of my friends just recently purchased a spoon that was supposedly enchanted for the protection of Dulamont's son. There is no record of Dulamont having a son.
Yeah, bit of the black sheep there. He got politely say this disowned.
Royal politics. Vietnam royal politics.
Can I roll for insight? Since he's lied before and I've heard it.
Sure.
Also saying because I want to.
Yeah, sure. You can check if he's lying. You can vibe check him.
Yeah, no, I'm still really enamored with my spoon and shiny at the
13.
6.
13. You sense truth in what he's saying, but there's also something else that he's not coming out right with.
Okay.
So he didn't die of poison, right?
No, he didn't die.
Realizing he has not fully talking, I'm gonna cast Charm Person on him.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that a save for him?
Yeah. He's
What
not
is it?
gonna know I tried to charm him, but if it works, he'll know I charmed him. Yeah, and it's a wisdom saving throw.
A wisdom save? 15?
What is mine? I think he does make it. Yeah, he makes the save,
Okay.
so it doesn't do anything.
So nothing happens?
Yeah, that happens.
Does he know that you tried or no?
No, he only knows if he was charmed by me.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I cast a minor illusion to try and create a living version of the face of the dead body that I have unceremoniously thrown into the well twice now?
I will let you roll a performance check to try and get either performance or arcana to try to get this spell as accurate as possible. Are you recreating him as the dead body you found in the yard or him as living? What's your goal, and the DC will adjust?
Trying to use what I have seen as the dead body to make what my brain comes up with as the closest approximation of a living version.
Okay. You will need a 17 or higher.
Nat 20.
Nope, that is a 19 for a 28 total.
Okay.
Still. Yeah.
Damn.
One off. No, it's still really good. So yeah, so you're able to recreate an image of a young man, not green and decomposing skin, regular human, brown hair, brown eyes, a bit of facial hair, and you are able to recognize a bit of Dulamon lineage in that. You also, anyone here would see a look of recognition on Bud's face.
So would you say this is the son?
Yeah, that's him, all right. How do you? No one knows who that is. How do you know who that is?
How do you know who that is?
I asked you first.
I ran into him outside of the town, doing some chores for the apothecary in order to repay some of the health potions that I recently got for free.
So he's here.
I don't know what happened to him after.
Interesting. You see that he goes quiet for a minute and starts mouthing words. If you want to, does anybody have the read lip feat? I think it's called observant.
We don't have a.
Okay, yeah, because that just lets you
Nobody's
automatically
got
read
feats
lips.
yet. We haven't gotten to those.
So, for that, everybody can make a perception check if you want to try to read his lips and see what he's saying. Nat 20.
12.
12.
14.
16.
16?
Also a 14.
You're gone.
Really good at reading lips.
It's going to be way harder than a 14 to read his lips from 4 miles away through 6 buildings.
Just a mom in the middle
And
of
in
a
the
hole.
ground.
I hear words.
I hear lips moving in this specific pattern.
So, everyone here has a good vibe on what he's trying to say, and it's you with a natural 20 get exactly what he says, and he says, "Hey, checking in, haven't heard."
Haven't heard what?
He just looks at you confused. And he's just like, he waits for a good minute, like he's waiting for a response to his question, and she's like, "No, I'm sorry, that was something else." Anyway, I'll go get your drinks. I'll be right back. And he leaves.
Why did he ask me that?
People are weird. Can I pull out my new friend and just set him on the table and just pet him while I watch Bud?
Sure you can.
You should name it.
You
I'm
absolutely
deciding
should
on
name
that.
it.
I'm thinking of Vic.
Oh, asshole.
Poor
Okay.
girl.
Alright, so, Mom,
Just gonna
check
hang
in on
up.
you. You've been filling the holes?
Yeah, I thought since I had to dig some new holes to fill in some of these old holes with new
Just the
holes.
tree on the roof, it's fine.
I thought I would fill in some of the old holes with some of this new hole dirt.
Okay.
2 birds, 1 stone. And also, I've got a couple of new children's helping me.
The children are not as much as a help. They could be company, but they are like at most 12 years old, so they're not super great at grave digging.
And just put the dirt in the hole.
Yeah, they get about half of a shovelful each time.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is there anything specific you want to do? Just know it can show up.
Well, I'm just doing what I was told
Okay.
so that I can get my holy water.
What is your new friend?
Oh, my sentient bag of holding.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
The town with Buddy.
All right. So, Bud
How many
comes.
new holes was I supposed to be digging?
2. 3 if you include the one from Mars.
Okay.
So then 2.
Oh yeah, so I should be done by the time they get back with the digging of the holes.
Question.
Digging takes a while.
Did they put the bodies back in the holes? Or are you just filling in holes and then they're gonna have to?
Well, no. By the last time I was over here digging holes for no reason, don't worry about it. By the time it took them to run to where I was on the 3rd grave. So 2 should be easy enough to do by the time they go and dig them out of place.
Okay, so they're digging about still then. Bud comes back, drops your whiskeys off,
Thank you,
goes
sir.
back to his bar.
Didn't say anything. Look at the fun little friend.
He didn't say anything. He didn't notice it. He seems like he's thrown off. Like, I guess shock is a good way of describing it, but he doesn't seem to be focusing or thinking real hard about anything.
Has he done his laundry? Has he changed clothes?
Nope. I guess not.
Do we notice that they're suspiciously the same dirt as we saw before? No.
I know Al and Mars inspected that body.
Mars looked.
Mars.
We were-
I remember seeing the raisin.
Wait, are the bodies still in the tavern?
I thought
No.
we were on our way because we went to the.
No, we put it in the well twice.
They dropped it in the well.
The raisin was
Well, we
out
had
on
the
the
other
way to the
bodies.
store,
Yep.
right?
I
They got
guess,
taken
but I don't know if you
Yeah, I
can
don't-
see the mud on it.
It's possible that you could notice that. I don't remember how closely you inspected it. That's why I know they inspected it, but I don't remember if y'all
I
did or
remember
not. But
noticing the raisin because it
Yeah.
was like we went outside and it was like,
Yeah.
oh.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
hello,
Like
and
you,
then we're like, oh, cool. Well,
you definitely noticed it and then kicked it back down the hole. But whether you noticed it closely enough to
Okay.
see that the mud matches, I don't think so.
Okay.
Because it
You
was
can,
a,
yeah, we can go ahead and roll for a history check to see if you
Yeah,
remember it.
it was a pretty quick. Hey, look!
Yeah.
Look at this thing. Kick it back down the hole.
So probably
Everybody
not.
else sees.
Nat one.
Yeah, probably not.
Cat one.
Cat vote.
Would have been +5, but still a cat one.
Okay.
Hey, everybody, quickly put this thing back where it came from. Or simple things.
So help me. Okay. So you guys are still at the tavern, making a plan, doing something.
So you guys in for manual labor, possible drugs.
Did you get the catnip?
Part of my possible drugs.
What's a drug?
I will show you a new world, my friend.
Oh, no.
I'm still trying to figure this one out.
Please no.
It's a brand new one.
Okay.
Please no.
Something
So
to
much
take
more
the
fun.
edge off.
Jeez.
Oh, fun. Yeah, okay, I'm in.
Oh,
Fuck yeah. The important one's in. What about you three?
Oh, I'm in for the nip. Catnip.
Awesome. Gwen,
We're all in
I know you got a fun job here, but everything else seems a lot more fun.
Please don't teach him drugs.
You
You
don't,
don't
teach
so
drugs,
much
you do them.
teach drugs as you learn from the stupid shit you do on drugs.
Still no.
You can't set the forest on fire.
I'll give
You
you,
can
some
eat them.
drugs.
No.
Are you sure?
Hey, you can eat drugs.
Oh my god.
Okay. I will help you keep the forest from burning down. This one specifically.
This one specific.
The rest I don't care about.
Fine.
Vic, you can have my whiskey.
I'm in.
Done. All right, to the chapel.
To the chapel.
All right. Plans
Go
made.
to the chapel and we're gonna get fucked up.
Oh, okay. All right.
I
Plan
mean-
is made. You guys make your way
No, 7 said.
over to the chapel. You just go straight to the back where Mom is.
To the graves if I don't see anything special.
Normal day is. The most special thing is Mom and 2 kids trying to fill a hole.
Can I retcon on the way out, making sure the coast is clear, fishing the body out of said fun well, and throwing it into a little pine box?
Do you have a way of getting body out of said well?
Anybody got rope?
I had yarn.
It's mine now.
That's
I do.
useful. You've got rope?
Yep.
Wait.
Okay.
No. Well,
Got rope.
Is that in thieves' tools? Is rope in? No. Okay.
No.
It's in your adventuring gear.
So are we walking
Yeah.
towards mom?
Mars is gonna try to catch a corpse.
Kind of.
Do you have like a hook at the rope, or are you just gonna lasso it?
Okay.
Tie that shit around me, drop me down the well, let me pull it back out with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So who's gonna hold you?
The
Big
big
man?
guy.
Big
Well,
man.
me.
Big man?
Hopefully.
Okay.
Can climb.
And I'm there kind of as a
I
chaperone
can
at this
climb.
point.
But I can't climb with a body on me.
Okay. So.
Touche.
All right. So you tie around your waist, throw the rope at Big Man, start rappelling down.
Hold this, I'll be back.
Can we also help?
I
the rope?
hold it loosely.
I help. But don't
Gonna get me with the
let
details.
go. But don't let go.
Hold this. Got it.
I said.
Okay, I hold it somewhat firmly. Okay, somewhat firmly.
I would like to also help hold.
You slipped a
rope.
little bit.
Okay. So with Arut and Mira holding the rope, that can be both of you making an athletics check, or one of you doing it with advantage.
Fuck, guys, we're going too fast.
We're gonna find out how fast you go.
Strength is not my strong suit. I was just really in it to try.
Yeah, I got a good athletics score. Okay.
I'll let you roll.
So
with
you're
that
rolling
then.
with advantage.
Mars is dying.
6 for both of them.
I watched him roll the first 3, and I was like, "Oh, thank God, he's got it." Fuck. So, Ode, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
As I said, I held the rope loosely.
But don't let go.
The devil is in the details.
I'm gonna roll just to see maybe what it would have.
That is a nat 20 plus 4.
Okay.
So you do not take any fall damage.
I rolled
However,
an 8.
you and your rope are at the bottom of a 40-foot well.
You know
Because
what?
what you were joking about is exactly what happened.
Sorry.
If
I think I
only-
should have held tighter.
It's okay. I have another rope.
If only I could reach him with my hand.
Unfortunately,
So-
we're at the bottom of this well.
So I have a second rope. I'll throw one end
I can
down
climb.
and then hand the other one to him and be like,
I can't climb
hold
over
this
the rope.
tightly.
I hold very tightly now.
And it's just
right now is already happening.
They've dropped him. Vicar's trying to help, and I'm just leaning over laughing.
Okay, so you're throwing a second rope.
yes.
Okay. All right.
Bring up my other rope with you.
I'm not the problem in this whole process.
I explained
Well,
it.
you are in the hole with the problem.
So
Wait, through the second rope without holding on to the second rope?
No, Big Man is holding it tightly.
he's holding it tightly this time. He's got the instructions
Good
back.
Do not let go of it.
Has it?
I have to make an
Not
athletics
letting
check.
Both of you have to make an athletics check for Ode climbing out and you not dropping it again.
First have to find the body. Is it just at the bottom?
It's just at the bottom.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dope.
Beef jerkied up.
I'm gonna tie the rope that is also tied around me, around the body.
Am I getting advantage on this one too?
Nope. Straight check on this
Okay.
one.
Tie the rope to the new rope, and then tug twice before hopefully I get pulled up.
So I'm not helping.
No,
with
on this one it's
Okay,
just these
perfect.
two.
You said athletics.
Athletics. This is this isn't so much if it's possible or not. This is how quickly can you do it.
Fingers crossed. It's cocked. 17 plus 1 is 18.
13. 13. So that's a pass and a fail. And I'm going to take that as a success. Ode, what is your Constitution score?
My con is 12 total.
Okay. That is reduced by 1.
Fuck yeah.
And as you pull Ode out from the bottom of the well, you see that from like the calf and ankle area at the bottom of his right leg is shriveled up like beef jerky.
Y'all should really stop fucking
What
with this
the
whale.
fuck?
The well didn't like the body. I created an opportunity to put it in a hole that was not this one. I don't think it's the well.
The leg.
But your leg.
Trust me. Do you think I don't feel it?
We
You
don't
didn't
know.
lose any HP over it, but your life force has been sapped a bit.
Yeah.
I hit him with the kick.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I need the box.
Where's this
Where's the wooden box?
We left it in the tavern. We'll be right back.
Is there?
In a sense of guilt, I go get the wooden box.
Yeah, I guess. He has a
Movement slowed
question.
in it because he's got a bum leg now?
No, doesn't affect his movement.
Did he happen to notice? Did you happen to notice the interaction of what causes the leg shrivel?
Not in particular.
Is there mud on his?
There's definitely mud on him because he fell to the bottom of the well. But I will say that what you would associate, because it looks almost like a burn, what you would associate as searing pain, if you like reach down and feel it, it's cold to the touch.
I have questions for Mom. Where's the box?
Box is here.
Awesome. Throw the body in the box.
Drop box on the ground, pick up body, slam down.
Box please.
Oh
Anybody know mending?
No.
So
Shit.
the body's in the box, and you guys are headed back to the chapel to meet up with Mom and fill the rest of the grapes, and then dig the 2 new ones and put those on.
And figure out what happened to your leg.
Mom, I did a thing.
Hi, friends.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, Poles are over there.
Awesome. Awesome. No slaves.
I have assistants.
Speaking of holes, you know that well you love so much?
Yeah, it's a great well.
He went back in it. Look at his leg.
Good for him. Oh, no.
Yeah.
You know anything about this?
Looks like you got stage 2 necrotic damage.
Stage 2?
Yeah.
There are stages?
Yeah.
Is it cancer?
Well, no, it's like a burn. You got like stage 1 burns where it's just a little warm. Stage 2, you start to take some damage. And stage 3, you're actually literally on fire.
Gonna
That's a
progress.
stage 2. Did you die?
In this instance, no, I don't think
Yeah, it's
so.
a stage 2.
Oh, okay. Anything to reverse it?
You could have that large muscular fella over there rub your legs, get some blood right into it. Maybe that'll help bring it back to life.
He's partially the reason that it's like this.
Then I could suggest maybe get a bunch of popsicles, maybe a lot of cash, duct tape that to your leg, and see if some of these children want to play find the popsicle.
What?
It's
No.
real simple. Have you ever played Who Can Take the Most Tylenol PM?
Twice, but I regretted it instantly.
I kind of know how to make biscuits.
Yeah, that might work. Get the cat to do it.
You gonna make biscuits on my weird, creepy leg?
Anyone have gloves?
No.
Yes.
Can I? Thank you. Hey sis, big sis lady, nun lady. That holy water you mentioned, can we put them on the gloves?
She's not out there with y'all.
Darn.
But you could go find
Got
Miss Lily.
any, is there,
Oh, don't worry. I'll go find Mother.
Should I be good with the gloves?
Yeah, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna go find Mother Farah and yeah. Okay. Yeah. Bye.
Okay, are you cool with this?
I don't
Just
think
as weird
anything's
for me
gonna
as it
make
is for
worse.
you, but
I
biscuits.
somehow doubt that.
Did the biscuits help at all?
I don't even think you have the ability to feel it, so do as much as you want, but it's not gonna move anything or do anything. It's
All right, so we got real weird for nothing. Perfect. I'm gonna
it's
stop.
dead.
Gonna
The making biscuits did not make the leg come back. I'm so sorry. But I make mean biscuits. They're nice biscuits.
May I go speak with any of the nuns that work here?
Yeah, so you could go back in, and you're able to find Miss Lily relatively quickly. She said that Miss Faith, or Mother Faith, has already gone home for the day. She said something about working on a special project.
Oh. Yeah.
Is Lily not the bad nun?
She is.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, hey, real quick. Don't want to take up too much of your time, Miss Lily. You got the mirror that we left for you.
Yeah, I saw that. What's it for?
It has your name on it.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, it came from.
Is it from you?
No, it came from Dude Man.
Oh. Okay.
Awesome. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. Do you have any anti-necrosis cream?
What?
Anti-necrosis cream. Do you have?
I don't think so.
Okay. Can you bless this for me?
I'll hold up my flask of water.
Okay. She'll take it, set it down on the altar, and it's about a 2-minute prayer. Turns back to you.
Thank you.
Then I'll take it and just put a drop of it on my finger
Mm-hmm.
to test it.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't react.
Oh, thanks. Oh, ow. Thank you.
Then I will go back out to where everybody else is.
Okay.
Hey, oh, good news.
What's that?
Have you ever wanted to be a pirate?
Ever since I was a boy.
Fantastic. We're gonna go chop you down a tree.
Work on your. And got any sea shanties ready? We have plenty of opportunities.
Off the top of my head, only a few. Highly offensive, not exactly placed to sing. Them.
We're gonna need to go find you like 4 foot of a 4x4.
4x4x4.
Why?
Surprise! You get a peg leg! Hooray!
Do you want to have any rulers?
Fuck.
You will also probably want to bite down on portions of that because we're gonna have to cut off the.
Wait. Did the general store have any rulers?
What?
It would be a new foot.
I wasn't there. I don't know.
She's still holding.
They're like this long, you know, the size of a foot. Or, I mean, that foot. The other one. Alright.
Okay. Here we go.
I'm just confused about why.
Oh, I have another idea before we go lop it off the
Okay,
body
so-
parts.
Yeah, go. Down.
Still got that help?
Shit.
She does.
I have the what?
Oh yeah, have we tried healing?
You get
You don't think it'll work?
Yeah, no, but we'll cut off his leg and then before
Wait.
anything bad happens, we'll heal potion. so it'll grow back magically.
Oh, makeup can't fix. Anyone got any makeup?
No.
Anybody have a
We need to
disguise
go
kit?
back to that general store.
Do not.
Any what?
What do they have at the
The
general store?
disguise
All
kit.
sorts of shiny things and probably other useful things too. I just didn't
Fantastic.
happen to notice.
Let's go check out the apothecary, and then we'll see if Mother Fiat has any.
My friends, I think this is a wonderful moment to pause with the catnip.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's go see if Mother Fiat.
You're being so stingy. At least give me some of it.
I don't have it.
What?
Come on, friend, let's go. And then I'll just
This
grab him
is-
by the arm and
You
drag
lured
him
me here
towards...
for this disappointment? See, there's nothing there.
Do
Mirror, look,
you
shiny.
see this? There's
Yeah.
about to be nothing there.
We're both disappointed, I'm aware.
It's
All
not
right, let's go back to the
I
wherever.
pull out my sword and just hold it up into the sunlight to
Oh,
make it shiny.
shiny!
It's not growing, is it?
Come on, Ed, let's go. And then I'll
Yeah.
grab him by the arm and
Shiny, shiny, shiny.
drag him.
I'll just
To
like
the
walk with it in
apothecary.
front of her.
Yeah, where
Shiny.
is Mother?
Alright, so you guys head back to the apothecary?
Yeah,
Alright.
All this shit began.
kind of.
Get my own cat.
I'll kick open the door to the apothecary.
Mother Fiat, we need Hector necrosis cream. Please, thank you.
Please, God, don't be evil.
So gonna be. So
She walks out from like the back, like the office door. She's like, oh, I have just the thing. It's almost ready, and oh, that's not good.
No.
Also, I think Lily's bad. She, at the very least, isn't good at prayer. Which is a nun I feel like should have been something that she learned.
I'll digest that later. We're gonna focus on this.
Shiny.
I want to pull out my little
I
handheld
sneak off
mirror
to
to
look
where
for
I can
catnip.
see her in the background. Does she change?
Mother Faith?
Mm-hmm.
She does.
Okay.
I sneak off to look for catnip on my own because that's clearly I can't solve that. So I'm walking around. Just for
Mother Faith produces a batch of tobacco.
Thank you.
She says you're gonna want this, and you're gonna want to think real hard about this, and not what's about to happen. And then she will set
Whiskey, please.
she will set a tiny bag that is filled about 3 ounces worth of very shimmery powder.
What is that?
She sets it down in front of him, doesn't say anything, and then walks away to the back and starts cooking something.
I notice the shiny and come back.
Touch it, you die.
I don't want to touch it, I just see it.
That's not anti-necrosis cream.
It's not supposed to be.
It's not supposed to be. She's working on one of those.
Is that Coca-Cola?
As someone who's very familiar with stage 1 necrosis, that's not gonna help. Have you tried taking a nap and jerking off?
Is there anything I can
Twice.
help?
Since you
I don't think
decided
you
to
would know.
drag me
I'm
from the
asking
church
you.
here. No, I haven't.
Just try taking
No.
a nap and jerking off. It usually helps.
Take a pipe and a
I bet
packet
your character would
full
know
of this
anything
shimmery
of
shit and tobacco.
medicine, I don't think.
No, I'm like I would be asking Mother Faith whatever it is.
Oh, yeah. She starts making something, and you see that she's grabbing roots, she's grabbing liquid, she's doing whatever, and you go back into her little like kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So she doesn't really pay attention, and she just starts handing you stuff. Just here, hold this, hold this, hold this.
Oh, God.
And then she looks at you and says, "You can cook, right? Who can cook?"
What?
What?
Food.
I'll pop back up there.
You run back there, and you see that a root is just standing there with so many different pots and vials of just random shit, it looks like.
God.
And she's just grabbing them from him, dumping them in a pot, stirring around, making it hot, making it cold. She
She had to do that.
She looks up at you and says, I need some. How good are you with nature?
With nature?
If I tell you plant, can you identify it?
I don't know.
Can you stir this pot?
Yeah.
Do that. She leaves that, goes out the back door, runs to her garden. She comes back with different colored flowers, blue flower, red thorns. It's from Shrek.
This would be so much easier if I wasn't colorblind.
Exactly what I was going. And she whips up a potion. Well, you guys wouldn't know what it is, but she does whip up a potion. She says, "Okay, give this to your friend. Let him get a good night's sleep. He should be fixed, but at least not worse by the morning. Definitely do not advise him playing in the snow before he's fixed.
What snow?
He'll know what I mean."
Oh. So I'm guessing there's not a ski resort nearby.
So him sitting in the living room, smoking a pipe of the two things she just gave him.
Did you put the two together?
Yes.
Ooh.
Hey, so what's the name of that recipe you pulled from the book, your recipe book there? What would be the label at the top for what you just concocted for our friend?
I need you to make a constitution saving throw.
Right after you take one from me.
Constitution saving throw to lose more. What's up with fucking up Mars's names and campaigns?
Mars just got too many names.
Spreading to his hand.
That's an 8.
You feel really good. So you asked her what it was.
Yeah.
She says this is a cure for disease. It should fix anything, any ailment. I think.
You think?
I've never seen that before.
Necrotic? That was the specific word we used.
Yeah. Yeah, this should work.
You got your recipe book handy?
She doesn't really have a book. She does things off of her brain.
Oh, that's questionable.
She's a druid.
Alrighty. Well, where's your catnip located? I'm a cat, so therefore I have a prescription card in my fur.
You were the friend he was talking
That's
about.
me.
Yeah. Just a tiny pinch, not a lot. He already has it.
Do you grow it yourself?
It's an acquired. Most ingredients are natural.
No, the catnip. Do you grow it yourself?
Oh, it's catnip specifically is not something that I do, but you'll like this.
No thanks. I'm just interested in the catnip. It's fine. What a lovely garden you have.
Hey, all those holes are correct now.
Mars, I want you to roll me a d8.
A date, if you
Shit. That's next Saturday.
5? Okay.
No, you don't get to know what it is.
No. Yeah, I'm trying to think of how to explain it to you.
Ha! Your other leg.
No.
So you remember how you have that one leg that's just made out of garbage right now? I want you to imagine your other leg, but with that stuff on it too.
You begin to see and shift from where you are here to here in this place, but somewhere else. So you see where you're standing, and you see the shelves, the potions, the potted plants, and then for a split second, those shelves are tree stumps, and there's vines crawling, growing, and they reach out and almost wave to you, and then you're back here, and you start to flutter back and forth between these two visions.
It's gonna be an acid trip.
You're tripping.
More importantly,
Yeah, he was
you're peeking.
tripping and stumbling.
You're peeking.
And when Mother Faith returns, you see that she returns into the room, and she is constant, while your friends change shape and do everything. But the difference in Mother Faith is she is split vertically, and you see that she ranges in a wide array of colors. She's the pink on one side that she always is. She's that cool icy blue you've seen before. She's a dark orange, and then she's a very, very light, like light sky blue.
What kind of elf are you?
She just looks at you, kind of laughs, like, yeah, it's working, it's fine. And she's like, oh, I'm an Eladrin. We're from the Fae. I've been here for a number of years, but there's really, really great plants here that we don't have in the Feywild. So I haven't truly tried to go home.
You have a new faithful customer.
Okay.
Make sure it works first.
Yeah, she gives you the potion
It's
and
working.
says, "Leave it off, bub. This will, at the very least, make it not any worse."
Fingers crossed.
Definitely knows tunes.
I'm alright with this. Maybe my
So, do we need to wait to cut his leg off, or?
I don't advise amputation at all. I don't feel like that would go well.
He wants to be a pirate.
You don't seem qualified in that medical
No, I
procedure.
can cut somebody's leg off. It's fine. I know how to do that.
That's not the question. That's not the part of the procedure that I'm questioning.
It was fun.
Probably the lack of medical school.
Faith, why are the trees talking about making me a pirate?
Keep a careful watch on him. Don't let him into the woods until that wears off.
He's already talking about trees.
Yes, you're the tree. If he goes and talks to the talking tree, he will say things that upset the trees.
He does that anyway. I'm
Alright.
just kidding.
Can you carry him back to the inn?
Come here, buddy.
I'll let you dig around in his pockets later.
This is a fun tree.
It was a fun tree. I get to go with this.
Take you back in the tree.
Just a real quick, when I wandered off to find catnip, did I see anything cool? Like, as I'm walking around the apothecary, anything that would have stood out, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause I did wander.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for it. Probably perception, unless you're trained in plants.
30-20.
30-20. So you see the normal sage and other mending herbs. You see the stuff that are required to make potions, and then you see different, like not of this plain Feywild-ish type plants. Those are kind of kept more out in the more towards the back, and not necessarily secret, but not everybody can be back here. And you see that one plant specifically almost makes eye contact with you. And the petals of the flower like blow you a kiss.
How adorable. It's the most adorable plants I've ever seen, besides catnip. But good to know. Did it ask for my number?
It didn't speak.
Okay. Misconnections.
The plant did not speak, but it was attempting to get you closer.
Oh, it was trying to woo me.
You could say that.
Sorry. My heart belongs to the catnip. Okay. Then I saw the shiny thing.
If you could speak plants, you would have heard it say, "Hey, that girl, the back of your head is ridiculous."
I'll be whatever kind of nip you want me to be.
Okay.
Let me see it in the mouth.
Catnip, for the record, is a very general herb. Would it not be in the herbs?
No.
I myself don't know enough about catnip to know if she would be growing.
It's
or
very
not.
much as common as like sage and lavender.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
All right, well I stole it.
Stole it.
Fantastic.
Now
I
that
took
you
off.
said this,
Oh,
there
yeah.
is mine.
Sure. You can pocket a thing of catnip.
Just a little bit, just enough.
Yeah,
Take
you could take a dime bag of catnip. You'd be fine.
Perfect. So we get in my. I'm happy.
Okay.
But you would think she would know.
She would know.
I know.
I don't. I don't know about plants.
It's okay. It's okay.
What is he, an herbalist?
She is.
You are. Though.
I'm not. I'm here.
It's fair.
Okay.
Fair.
So, heading out. Out there.
I'm drugged up being
Yeah.
carried to a bar.
You're in two different realities.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know what is and is not real.
Yeah.
I would like to make a perception check on that as well.
Yeah, it was just
Okay. Is everybody leaving the apothecary?
Yeah.
I think Five Ants over there had something he wanted to do.
No, I'm good.
No.
Okay, Advil, what you got?
That one's
Owl
not
would
even
be
good.
the
Come on now, be more creative.
Oh,
than
no,
that.
there's a me in it. It counts.
Yeah, and he said 5 minutes. I was thinking medicine. Okay.
Before leaving, I will go up to Mother Faith and say, yeah, so did you make good on your portion of this for me? And then I'll hold out my
Hold it water.
bottle that Lily failed to bless.
Okay. Curious as to why you think it failed to bless.
Fairly certain it should have burnt my demon ass at least a little bit.
No? You're a devil?
You know, does holy water not do that to them?
I don't know.
One doesn't undead.
But sure, if you want her to re-bless it, she could re-bless it.
I was dunked and sprinkled when I was. Oh, what's the word? Baptized.
Baptized.
Double dose holy water.
Double dunk.
I don't think it helped.
I was under the illusion that that would have done something.
No, I don't think it's anything in your character that says you can't touch holy water. Tieflings innately are not evil. Yours might be, but it's not a racial trait of you can't touch holy water. It might be specific to a couple of them, but it's not a general
I thought that
thing.
it was. My mistakes then.
Yeah, no, you're good, but if you want Mother Faith to redo it, she can redo it. Do you want her to redo it?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't have faith in Lily.
No, I don't have faith in Lily.
Fantastic. Okay. So she'll take a minute to do that, and then everybody leaving from there?
Yes.
I will go to the general store where they all had their time at it.
Oh.
Okay. So as you all exit the apothecary,
Oh, Jesus.
Frank.
drop more shit on Daniel.
All the way from over here.
Who knew? So as you all exit the apothecary, you hear someone in the distance yelling. And you hear the voice, and it says, Oi, get back here, you wee shit! And then you all see run past you Delvin, carrying seems to be a small ham and or turkey, and he's being chased by a dwarf man that you all recognize as Rusty, who is the butcher shop owner.
May I make a reaction to try to trip the butcher shop owner?
You can. He's moving really fast. You can try.
It's a good reaction. He sounds like a Brit.
It's not that good.
What'd you-
9.
He was
9?
distracted by the food.
Yeah. So you make a reaction to try to trip him, and he, with his insane dwarf agility, leaps over you and continues chasing Devlin, and they chase. He chases them down the road.
Yeah, I tried.
I don't remember what one that happens to ever do anything.
Do you want me to look them up for you?
Like the hex.
Invisibility, wave.
Well, I gave that invisibility one to you. I have
Not
one
yet,
to
you have.
You have Disguise Elf, Hex, Detest Thought, Healing, Invisibility, and Wave.
I, in my fucked up state, cast on emotions.
I would like to go back to the general store and get yarn because I forget, or if possible, or I don't know, to get another ball of yarn. since
You can
it's
try and
over.
wrestle it from her.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that if no one's dealing with the
We're
things
still
that
gonna.
are going
Okay,
on
that's
here.
a.
Yeah, I was gonna
Because
say,
that's
no
the
one-
immediate
This
thing
is,
that's
that's okay.
happening.
Yes, never mind. Sorry.
I guess it's just that you guys can just ignore it and
Nope,
then go
I was
on.
chasing
No.
Should we do something about that?
Man, that is a popular kid. Everybody wants him.
Did he look scared?
No, he always looks like that.
Did he have? Where were they going? Which direction?
Oh wait, he had stolen. Essentially, he stole a ham. He got caught, and the butcher is chasing him down the street at 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's still broad daylight.
Orphans deserve ham too. Maybe I don't know.
We'll try to stop them.
Can I cast Calm Emotions in my altered state on both of them?
You can try.
Oh.
What did he see running past?
All right, guys, who are we going for?
That is a
here?
better
Are we?
Two stumps holding a human head, probably, something like that.
Are we? So we're trying to stop the butcher here?
I
Is
mean,
that the goal?
If that's what you want to do, yeah.
That's your individual choice to make.
Yeah.
At this point, Devlin has turned down an alleyway, and the butcher follows him down.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, alleys are where people go to die.
I want to stop them, but
As they run by, or can I urge you to get within 20 feet of both of them? Actually, it's a 20-foot radius sphere, 60 feet from my position. If you can get me within eyesight of them, I can cast Calm Emotions, and hopefully everybody will chill out. Spell DC is 15, so giddy up.
Me?
You're carrying.
Alright.
I have no
I'm
movement.
carrying him, I'm running.
All right, so you're running with Oat on your shoulders.
If we're going for it, I'm fast.
You're as fast as everybody else.
But
Your speed
well, I
is
can
30.
dash.
So can everybody.
Oh, just kidding. That's sorry.
it's okay.
Alright, I cast Calm Emotions as soon as they're both within eyesight of me.
All right. So, well, I've only got confirmation from 3 of y'all that you're running after them. Yeah.
Yeah, what am I concerned about? If everybody wants Dublin, that's the way he always looks.
Okay.
I've got to go try and buy a peg leg for my friend.
All right. So
Jesus.
they turn the corner, went in down the alley. You guys chase after them. It is when you turn the corner and you see in the alleyway, you hear Rusty scream out in pain as he falls, slashes across his back.
Okay.
And Devlin is standing in back of the alleyway, chewing on a ham.
Okay.
Was it Devlin?
You don't see anything else?
These things simultaneous?
Like, you hear the scream, turn the corner, dwarf is on the ground, Devlin's hanging out at the back of the alley.
Chilling,
Does he?
unbothered.
Yeah, I was gonna say, does he look unbothered?
Not at all.
When
So
you're
he-
eating
wait,
food, you're,
Wait, hold
you're,
on. You answered
Looks
that question.
completely
you're
bothered.
usually
So he does look bothered?
No, he does not.
he's chilling.
Okay.
He
He's
does not look
eating,
bothered.
so
He is hanging out.
I said, does he look
Dialogue.
unbothered? And you said, not at all. So I was like, oh, is he messed
No,
up?
he is
No.
full on having a
Is he
shit attack.
having a shit
No.
attack right now?
No, I thought you said, does he look bothered?
No.
I didn't hear that.
it's another day in the
He's
alleyway
full on
for
shitting his
Devlin.
pants, but he has a ham about it.
The
A
ham
rum-
could get suction rum.
A rum ham can solve all your
Oh,
problems.
can I walk up to Devlin?
I would like to set him down at
Can
the
I-
end of the alley, like around
Well,
where
first-
Devlin can't immediately see him.
I was going to say, well, first does charm emotions work?
Well,
Before anything else happens, or calm emotions.
if he's setting me down outside of the alley, I won't have a chance
Oh,
to
okay.
cast it.
Well, I meant like after you do all that. After we've noticed what happened.
Oh, if
So-
that's
We
the case.
came around the corner.
I assumed you casted the moment he fell, so you were still casting on both of them.
I would hope so. It's DC 15 for.
Oh, I.
his
Rusty
subset.
is out, and Devlin is calm. So,
Okay.
Wasted spell.
Kinda, not really. It doesn't burn one of my slots. I get 5 free uses.
How far away is Devlin?
at the end of this alleyway, the whole place is probably 80 feet long.
And they've gotten pretty far down it.
I'll say Rusty's probably at the halfway point, lying face down. Rusty and Devlin is at the end of the alley.
If I used the mirror, I probably couldn't see Devlin, and it could have.
You could try.
I want to try that.
Is Rusty still alive?
Doesn't appear to be.
I want to use the mirror
Quickly
to try and
dying.
see Devlin.
Okay.
And, like, looking through it.
So you point the mirror up at Devlin, and there is no reflection.
Well, that's weird.
Interesting.
What does that mean?
What doesn't have a reflection light?
I don't know. Vampire?
Is he real?
But vampires drink
Oh.
blood, not slash people.
Well, he has
Things
been
can do more than
back
one
seeing
thing.
Bodies.
Devlin's hanging out, sitting at the end of the alley, chewing on his ham. She's like, "Hey,
I want to walk up to him, but as I do, I want to cast Charm Person on him.
okay." That's a
Wisdom.
wisdom. I Google something real quick.
Well, as a
Oh, wait, this
psychological
insight check, that
observance, usually
I'm not in the alley.
we
I
don't
know
stop and eat calmly if we don't
It's
feel
not
like
like
we're
figure out
in,
what
like
we're
if,
doing.
unless we do not
Okay.
feel like we are in danger at all.
Gotcha.
Eating is a calm
Um,
response, so it's definitely.
Gotcha.
He's been
Charm person fails, and Devlin is calm, almost emotionless. He's hanging out at the end of the alley. This is every Thursday for him.
He's not alive. That's the reason Charm Person failed. It doesn't work on undead.
What if he's not a person?
It
Ghost?
also does not work if he's not a person.
He could be an elf as well. I don't think
No,
elves could be
no,
charmed.
it has to be a humanoid. So if it's an elf, it would still have a chance of working.
Elves have resistance or
Elves have
Yeah.
resistance, but it is possible
Well, no,
to do.
elves can't be charmed. Like, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm asking, did you do that?
Wasn't me.
Who did it?
Wind chime.
Who's wind chime?
Wind chime's my friend.
What is wind chime?
Wind chime makes the bad people go away.
And where did wind chime go?
Oh, he's still here.
Where is it?
Points up.
Look up. Is there anything there?
Make a perception check.
Did we all overhear this?
Everybody that's walking up to Devlin.
I
Everybody that's walking up to Devlin.
16.
14.
17.
Wait, Wilhelm, you went? I thought you and me were just
No.
specifically not going.
No, he said
not
he was
going to give
going.
a shit.
He said he was gonna go.
Yeah,
I
no,
went.
she
It was
went.
like-
I was
I was
gonna
gonna
go
get
look
to
at
you.
yarn, but then the running happened.
You were maybe 60 feet away.
Yeah, I was specifically not giving a
He
shit.
wasn't chasing us.
Okay. So who got higher than a 15 on a perception?
16.
16? Okay.
17.
So you do not see anything physical, but you see a shifting in the shadow of the two houses that are there.
A shifting.
You see like the shadow is like
Oh,
moving.
okay.
What
Right
is
facing
that?
Mars, are you taking a peek?
I would love to.
Okay.
Is Ernest drunk still? Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
His drugs are still
drugs are
going.
still
High as shit.
They're
His
still
drugs are
going
still
strong.
Perception,
Sure. Yeah.
18.
An 18. So you see that Devlin is standing there, and he's holding a very large mushroom in his hand, chewing on the top of it. And you see that, you know Dragonite from Pokemon?
Yeah.
A very fat, derpy-looking dragon is flying directly above him, to where its tail is almost like connected to him, just directly just above him.
Ooh, that sounds like a shade.
So like the Blue Dragon show?
Sure.
Like Dragon Tales?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. A big, dumb, derpy-looking dragon. That's what you
Yeah.
see it as.
Sounds about right.
So,
Well, that sounds
talking to Devlin. So, what is your friend?
His name is Wind Chimes, and he makes the bad people go away.
And who are the bad people?
People that are mean to me. The people I tell Wind Chime I don't like.
Did you tell Wincham you didn't like the mayor?
Yeah.
Why?
He was mean.
How?
The mayor and his son took all my money.
What do you mean they took all your money?
I was shining shoes at the festival and I made a bunch of money, and then the mayor and his son took it all away from me.
And so you had Wincham kill them.
Well, I told Wind Chime I didn't like them. Then Wind Chime does what Wind Chime does.
And how did you acquire Winchime?
Oh, Miss Lily gave them to me. He's my new friend.
Okay. So does he obey you or does he obey Miss Lily?
I don't know. He's back. He hangs out.
Can you see him?
Yeah, he's back there.
I see just a shape.
I think most of the time the adults can't see him.
Why?
Oh, I'm sure he's still lovely.
Shh. You're gonna get us killed.
No.
Guys,
Fluffy.
does anybody see a dragon attached to the child, or is this drugs?
Mix of both.
I do not see.
It's a mix of both.
I still didn't see anything.
Is it in that general direction?
Right above the boy.
So how?
Yeah, where the shadow thing
How does
is.
Lily give
I don't know
you
what you're talking
Winchime?
about. I see a dragon.
Okay.
None of the other kids really like me, and so Miss Lily asked if I wanted a friend, and I said yeah, and then now me and Wind Chime are best friends.
Okay. Where did you go the other day? We
What do you
came
mean?
looking for you and you were gone.
Oh, I was hanging out with Lily.
What were you doing?
Secrets.
That's not weird.
Well, you can tell me secrets. I won't tell anyone.
No, I'm not supposed to tell you.
Well, I won't tell anyone.
Make a persuasion check.
Can I also, from a distance, be persuasive?
This will be just straight her.
It's a 5.
He just kind of, he like puffs his shoulders, crosses his arms, says, nope, and then turns around.
Okay, well, can you tell me why Winchime killed... Never mind, you already said it killed the mayor's son, because you didn't like him. Do you know what's going on with the well?
Nope.
No? No idea what's going on with the
He's not gonna tell
well.
you.
How does wind chime kill people? Or make the bad people go away? Let me rephrase.
I don't know. He doesn't. It just kind of happens.
Is he just slashing?
I don't know. Sometimes they just go. He points at Rusty and says they just go away.
Do you not watch when it happens? Why?
I'm not supposed to.
Why?
Should we do something about him? You know, before he actually bleeds out.
Maybe later. Why? Why can't you watch?
I'm not supposed to.
Who told you that?
Really?
Why?
She says I'm not supposed to.
Did she give you a reason? Because the thing I know about kids is they won't listen unless there is a reason.
She said that if anybody found out, they'd make one chime leave.
Well, we found out and we're not letting Wincham leave right now.
What do you mean right now? Are you gonna make them leave?
No.
No, he can
We
say.
might not let there be any more wind chimes.
No, there's just this one, I think. He's just the one.
But if Lily made this one, it means she can make more of them. So then he won't be special anymore.
No, he'll be special. He's not.
She makes more of them.
I don't think you can make more. I think it's just this one.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm the only one that has one.
You're the only one that's asked?
We'll go ask. See if you get one.
Can a minor illusion really disappointed looking Miss Lily at the end of the alley?
You can.
I would like to.
Okay. So just a real stern Miss Lily.
Yeah, how tall is she? Roughly?
She probably like 5'6", 5'7". She's up taller.
Alright, so about half shins up. It's just gonna be real stern looking Lily. And I'm just going to crawl my stoned ass down the alley. Hey, little buddy. She looks angry. I'll smooth all this over for you. Just need you to be straight with us. Can you be straight with us for a couple questions?
He makes eye contact with the Miss Lily illusion and freezes. He's scared shitless.
Why are you scared of her?
He's not responding.
You can
He's-
whisper.
he's
she
focused.
can't hear us.
He's focused straight at the Miss Lily.
She can't hear us.
It's a kid. Doesn't know any better. She's pissed off mom. She's got the mom face.
Yes, but can I use the wand of waving and make a little thing wave in front of his face to try to distract him from the lily?
Sure, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'll do that.
Okay.
So he gets distracted.
That gets his attention away from the mom stare.
Snaps out of that.
He snaps out of that, and you see he starts looking just straight down, just at the grass or dirt, whatever it is.
She can't hear you. Why are you so scared of her?
I don't want her to take him away.
I drop it and re-raise it right behind him.
Okay.
Now, buddy, she's gone for now. What happened?
Nothing happened.
You're lying.
You don't know.
I can hear it in your tone. What?
In your thumb.
Watching the shadowy figure above him as this conversation is happening. Has it changed?
It's just generally hovering.
Okay. No angrier shadow.
It hasn't moved. There's no intent on anything yet.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Did my fun
Some of you are certainly doing things to go out of your way to seem aggressive towards the
I
child with
agree.
the murder spirits.
I agree. As I am looking at it, and
to a degree.
like to back up a couple
I was gonna say,
steps.
I'm not aggressive.
I'm creating
Pestilent is
target
what you are.
That, yes.
Accusatory.
I am asking lots of questions.
How's
Hey,
that
somebody-
ham, buddy?
Somebody with a big murder spirit doesn't have to answer questions.
How's that ham, buddy?
You said ham.
That's him from the butcher. I mean the ham he got from the grocery store. How's the ham, buddy?
From the grocery store.
I said mushroom, but okay.
From the grocery store.
He takes, like, rips off a piece, tries to hand it to you.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. Have you ever eaten ham with a spoon? I'm about to eat ham with a spoon. Puts it in my spoon to then eat the ham.
Okay.
Yes, fantastic ham.
It is not poison ham, so the spoon works.
So the kid would be dead by now.
I knew this was
If
a
it
good
was poisoned
investment.
ham, the spoon would have worked. With it being non-poisoned ham, the spoon did not work.
The spoon works. You ate the ham successfully.
I ate the ham successfully. I knew this was a good investment. Puts it back into that. Okay, all right. It is great ham. Great choice. Fine selection of ham you have, Devlin.
I dropped the one right behind him. Just to be safe. Did fun-looking Dragonite react to either one?
No, it is just hovering directly, arm's reach above his head.
Okay. Buddy, what if we told you we could make sure Lily never took him away?
I don't want him to go away, but Lily will get mad at me.
Yeah, what if we took Lily out of the equation for you?
I don't think that works.
Have you never thought about just killing Lily to keep the
No.
dragon?
I do.
I understand that Lily's been one of your only friends along with Wind Chimes, but we're happy to be your friends, and we're really wanting to be your friends. We're just trying to help and see what's happening. We'd really like to get rid of all of the bad guys too, so that Wind Chime doesn't have to, and that y'all can just play all the time. We would also like to get rid of the bad guys. We're just trying to find out more about the bad guys, so that everybody can be safe and happy.
Do we and him understand what's even happening at this point, since we don't see
They
shadow
are
stuff?
interrogating and consoling at the same time a child. But you do not know what they're talking about when he says the big poofy dragon.
Yeah.
The only thing I'm thinking about is, man, I wish he had a piece of him.
Mira, I would like you to roll a perception.
19.
19? So Devlin kind of, he mulls over, he chews on his ham, he doesn't make eye contact with Ode for a while, and then he just says, if I show you where we go, Miss Lily could give you friends, and then we could all be friends.
Well, right now we're okay with you just being special, but we don't mind going to see where y'all go. Is it a fun place to play?
It can be.
Okay. If you're cool with that, are you guys cool with going to hang out at the playground probably?
Personally,
Can we do it tomorrow?
I would prefer.
Yeah, we can do that tomorrow. We can go sometime.
Miss Lily says we can only go at night.
Why at night?
Okay, that's the rules.
Okay, cool. Rules are cool. Thank you for telling us the rules and telling us about it. Is it which direction is it? Just so we know about, you know.
I know where it is.
He points off into the woods behind the town.
Perfect. Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you. Like, great. That's awesome. Thank you for helping us and whatnot. And you and Wind Chimes, for the record, seem pretty freaking cool. So, we're glad to be your friends. Because we're good people, not bad people. Smile, purrs a little bit.
Okay. So it just kind of.
Is he calm? Like, is he
Yeah.
chill?
No, he's still just chilling. He's
Cool.
just hanging out, having a good time, and
What does he have to be worried about? He's gonna murder
Right.
Shadow.
Right, that's what I
bad things can't happen.
would like
to
to be
him.
friends with the murder shadow. I mean,
Okay.
Wind Chimes.
So if that's it, then yeah, I'm gonna go home,
Okay.
go to bed.
Do we need to walk you home?
No, I think I'll be okay.
I think you'll be okay.
Fine. Yeah. Yeah, look both ways before crossing the street.
I think the child will be fine. Does the child leave?
Yep. If no one stops me, he's just gonna walk back home.
Is the
Alright.
man still, is he dead? Like, was he killed instantly?
Did he bleed out during this conversation?
No, he wouldn't have bled out during the conversation. He is not instantly dead. He is unconscious.
I'll kill him. Which
As Delvin leaves, Buddy will meet you outside the church
one? Cure
tomorrow.
wounds.
If you'll show us then, we would be happy to see. If you don't meet us outside the church, we understand. But we will be dealing with Lily for you.
Just dealing with is wrong. Chit chat. Chit conversation.
Okay.
Perfect. We'll see you then.
Cast the spell once they're left. For cure wounds.
Yeah, it's fine.
Hey, Ode. Since you're seeing cool stuff, what you see there? Points at Rusty.
I see a log in the mud that just so happens to be bleeding.
I'm sorry I asked you to look. Okay.
I've seen weirder things. There was a weird-looking dragon thing above the boy.
Sure.
But you give me shit for lying, and you lie like shit. So I would like to know your hypothesis on that whole kerfuffle.
Kerfuffle.
I wasn't trying to lie. I was trying to soften the. But it was.
He was fine.
Boys happy, things happy.
Yeah. That's
Don't
well
hurt
said.
the boy.
It's
It won't
fine.
hurt us.
To go to Mars. Okay, buddy. Okay.
So
Good
We're
to
still
know.
not trying drugs anytime soon.
We're still kind of confused over this, but we've heard everything.
Slip it into your
Yeah,
mouth.
I don't think anybody's being secretive about the
no,
conversation.
no.
So,
Crystal, did you see that?
no, but from the gist of it, we're killing a nun.
Or a child.
Accurate.
Alright.
Or a child. Figure
I'll
that
come
out
around
later.
the corner as Vickrell said. So from the gist of it, we're killing a nun or a child.
Or a child. We'll
Things
figure
could be
it
more
out.
than
We'll figure shit out later.
A child nun. Or a nun's child.
Both.
Murder for everyone.
All right.
Not good shit.
Is there any more specifics that need to happen tonight? Because we are a little bit late.
No.
I'm good. Does my bag look funny in my altered state of mind?
He is constantly sticking his tongue out at you.
God, I like this guy.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Okay. Well,
Go take a nap, I guess.
things can be more than one thing, so we'll figure out what that is at the next time.
So, do we want to meet next week since I'll be gone 2 weekends from now? Or
Questions for everybody? I don't know.
Well, first, is this the end?
Yeah, no, this is
Everybody
the
say bye, Chewie.
Bye,